You're now watching Rips.
We'll call it 90,000 on the day, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. That's exactly what we were looking for. There's that 35 tag as promised.
You're likely going to be a lot better than you were last year, as long as you take it seriously.
And Rips shows the Jack 8. Cash is flowing to Rips.
Look at that, just getting absolute.
And it's Rips winning one of the biggest pots of the session.
Wow. $250,000 on the week, baby. Let's go. There's nothing that makes me happier than when I see you folks win. Can it hold this push lower below 80s? This would be a big break if we can hold this push. $6,000 on the day in our Lucid Pro account. This is your entry. This is your ad. This is your takeout. Boom. Right there. Good morning, everybody, and happy Wednesday. If you're here with me in the YouTube Kicker X chat, go ahead, say what's up. Let's see who's with us early on a Wednesday. Who's here on a Wednesday? Which is technically like Thursday. And Thursday is like Friday. Ashton Rye. Pozo Trades, July Peppers, Jay Prowse. Happy birthday to you, Brian. What's up, fat guy? What's up, NASDAQ Spy, Crockers, J Diaz, D Biggs, what's cracking, baby? Corey, Scott, Stan, Ferrari, Phil. What's up, Vlad? Almost the weekend, baby. I love that. What's cracking? What's up, Tom? Surrey, Harsh. What's going on? How are y'all doing today? Oh, you found something there. Nice. Big How. What's up, buddy? How we doing there? Yes, sir. Good to see everybody. Market yesterday was hot. Market yesterday was insane. If you use the levels, how many points could you have gotten if you used the levels? It was like, I mean, dude, the NASDAQ was over 450 points if you use the levels. It was insane. 665 all the way up to 121. I mean, that worked so perfectly too. And then if you like to short the market, 121 all the way down to 873, or if you waited for that reflex, 59 down to 873. Just insane. Absolutely insane. I love to see it. So I have all 5 alpha accounts. Speaking of alpha, Alpha Trader is 50% off right now. The last time they did this code, it's code Rips, obviously, but the last time they did this promotion, you were limited on the amount of usages that you could use it. It was the type of account you could use it on, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. On the promotion right now, Alpha is unlimited usage, completely unlimited usage, any account size, any account style. And if you remember me talking about this, Alpha does not do promos, right? Alpha does not do promos at all. Like they don't do any type of promos. So if you ever wanted to trade on Alpha, I can promise you when I say this, it doesn't get, they're never going to do a 60% off, a 51% off, a 55% off. They're never, ever, ever, ever going to do this. And once this is gone, the most you're going to see for the longest time, I would say, would be a 25% off. I mean, I'm just being realistic with you, and you know, I'm always going to shoot you straight. If it is not a big deal, I'm just saying, oh, okay, whatever, who cares? 50% off, nobody gives a shit. But no, Alpha is not a discount firm. They don't do discounts. That's just not how they roll, right? Let me make sure I have this right. Yeah, Alpha is not a discount firm. They don't do this shit. So If you've ever wanted to trade on Alpha, now's the time to do it. The accounts that I trade on Alpha are the advanced accounts. So they have 3 different options. They have premium, advanced, and then they have, I think it's called standard. Let me just double check here. I never use those ones. That's why I don't know the name of them. Let's see. 0, advanced, or premium. Those are the names. So 0, they call it a 0 because there's no activation fee. Advanced does have an activation fee, but there's literally like, you get infinite drawdown. You build up your drawdown. It's fucking insane. Like when I was trading those in funded, you have, I mean, there was a point in time where I had like $90,000 worth of drawdown, right? Tradeovate's down. Shocker. No way. Tradeovate down? What? Well, the good news is you could be using Alpha's new platform, Alpha Trader. Let me go ahead and launch this. Actually, I want to see this. See if I can get this showing on my screen. Right. Connecting. Cool. Right. So, let me get this on here. Okay, let me see. So this is all Alpha Trader right here. Get this down here. Okay, there we go. So this is the Alpha Trader platform. It's sort of like TradeC. If you're familiar with TradeC, that's kind of what they're going for here. What is your RIPS key levels on TradingView? You nailed it. It's exactly that. It's called RIPS key levels. You nailed it perfectly. Congratulations. That's exactly what the thing is called. The levels are good until I refresh the levels. So the levels in the Instagram group are going to be good until they're not. They're updated whenever we need new levels, essentially. So right now, all the levels are working still. Some people tend to think like just because it touched the level, they're invalidated or something. That just couldn't be further from the truth. So this is when you buy an account right now with Alpha, they give you a $10,000 paper account that you can use on this platform as well. Let me go ahead and get this tight in here. It is no longer in beta. Let me see if the copy trading is turned on for this thing yet. Let me see. Give me a second here. Settings, copy trading. Okay, yeah. Copy trading is turned on now too. So. Okay. Try this. See if this is all working. Okay, cool. Sweet. Now we have copy trading. Awesome. I want to see if... Yeah, cool. Let's see how well this works here. Try a sell. Got our TP. Got a stop loss. Yeah, this is nice. It's just like dragging like yeah, this is great. So it's just it's very similar to Project X in that sense, where you can click and drag around and very user friendly. Nice. The alpha that I recommend are alpha advanced accounts. Those are the ones that I use. Yeah, TPT you can't pass in a single day. TPT, it requires 5 days of trading. Does alpha rebuild monthly, or is it one time like Lucid? It rebuilds, but you can pass in 2 days on the ones that I'm talking about. The alpha advanced accounts you can pass in 2 days. Why advanced over premium? Because of the payouts. You can get $15,000 per account per payout in the advanced. So I like those the most personally. All right, and then I am doing this full allocation giveaway for it as well. Let's see. Okay. We're giving away full allocation to somebody as well if you want to follow the instructions in that post. I left one con long in overnight in top 100. What's your name on the Grand Cup? What's your rank right now? By the way, there is no news this morning. There's no news at the bottom of the hour, so it's going to be a somewhat sleepier session. Hit my DLL on Apex today. Tried to short every top because I'm stupid. Also ignored my rule to only trade NQ. Sorry to hear that. Rips, I passed a 50K Lucid account you gave me, currently up 355 in funded. Let's go, Lito. Nice work. Yeah, I am pretty close to being funded on 4 different firms right now, I think. Let me see. Yeah, I'm halfway to funded on 4 firms right now. Tradeify, well, Tradeify I have Lightning funded. Those are day 3 or day 2. Funded seat, halfway there. Lucid Trading, halfway there, and Alpha is halfway there. So 4 different firms almost funded. I dropped that link for the Twitter post. Go ahead and follow the instructions on that post and win full allocation. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Yeah, I like the alpha advance ones are good. There is an activation fee in advance. There's no activation in zero. I don't know if there's an activation premium. I've never tried the premium ones before. They're a good offering. They're kind of the in-between ones, which are really good, but I just love the advanced ones because I've been paid out twice from the advanced accounts now. So I've been paid out a total of like, I think close to 50 grand. I've had 2 payouts in 3 advanced accounts twice. Or 2 groups of advanced accounts. I've gotten paid out each time 1 time. Alina, you're all good. You got handled yesterday. Staff took care of you yesterday. You're all set. You are all good, Alina. Activation on premium. That's right. Yeah. Alpha is monthly, but you can pass in a single day or 2 days, depending on which account you pick. Yeah, I got you, Alina. Let's see here. Let's do a quick prediction. Let's do this. All right, 5 minutes for this one. We'll start off with an easy one. I got paid out within 12 hours of my request. It was very fast. I mean, I've only had a really good experience with Alpha. I've literally only had a really good experience with Alpha. Premium has 2 options. You can pay more for no activation fee or cheaper upfront and pay a fee on passing. Okay, thank you. Dude, the AI mod sucks on Kick now. It wasn't this strict before, but it blocks so many normal sentences. It's ridiculous. Something Strait of Hormuz. Something about Chinese ships. I'm not sure. Everybody take the long off of 59 3/4. That was the right one to be on. 59 3/4 if you played that pullback. Sheesh. 2 tankers got through overnight. That's good news. What do I want to try here? We're seeing a slight pullback there. Are the advanced accounts static draw? Yeah, dude. So like, that's what I'm saying is like, you just keep stacking drawdown in those accounts. And there's no consistency in the advanced. That's my favorite part. You stack drawdown, there's no consistency, and you can get $15,000 per payout period per account. So essentially you can request a $45,000 payout. And they only take 10%. So, I mean, compared to these other firms that are out there, like every firm has their give and take, and I talk about this on the stream all the time. Every single firm has a give and a take. Alpha doesn't have much take for the advanced accounts. Yeah, they're a little bit pricey, but I mean, I've been paid 50K in 2 payout periods, essentially. And I could have got 90K if I really swung for the fences. Minus 9,000, 81K. But you have to make 90K to request 45. I mean, you also have to pay for the account. And there's not a magical money fairy that flies out of your computer and sucks your dick for free, you know? Imagine that. I mean, I wish it was easy where we could just trade $1, they multiplied it by $1 billion, and then we just request $1 billion payout. But, you know, there's a thing called reality that we have to face from time to time, right? Like if your mom was hot, I'd fuck her more often, but she's a big bitch, so I kind of lay off. I'd keep it Tuesdays only with your mom. Ribs, you playing any of the tourneys coming up? Yeah, the World Series of Poker starts next week. You know, and we're going to be doing daily vlogs on that. It's going to be exciting. The first tournament I'm playing, I think, is event number 2. It's a $5,000 buy-in. If you don't know about the World Series of Poker, the World Series of Poker comes once a year. And it is probably the most attended poker tournament in the world right now. I'm pretty sure. And there's 100 different events. There's a main event for 10K. There's a bunch of different events. There's like high roller events. I think they had one for 250K. These are just buy-ins, by the way. So you can buy in and lose and get $0, which is kind of annoying. Ripsy McGruffin, the tag team tourney. Yeah, sure. I'm down. Dude, I'm for sure down for that. 100%. Alpha is reoccurring monthly fee. Once you pass and funded, there's no monthly fee. Once you're funded, there's no monthly fee. But like I said, if you trade the accounts, you can pass. I pass them in 2 days usually. That's usually my MO with the accounts. I don't even remember if I played the WSOP last year. I'm pretty sure I played. I don't remember. I played the 2024. No, last year. Was it last year I made a deep run in one of the tournaments? I can't remember. I don't even remember. ROI in poker tournaments is hard with that many entries. But the thing is like there's 100 different tournaments and they all range in different buy-ins. Obviously, the more expensive buy-ins, they don't have as many opponents. There's not as many entries. Okay, bottom of the hour, we're going to see some liquidity coming in, but we're not going to see any kind of news coming out. As far as I know, unless there's some type of surprise news that I didn't hear of. Cash Out had a deep run last year. Was that last year or was that 2024? I don't remember, man. I just remember there's a tournament where I didn't get much sleep and I only won like 20K or something like that. It wasn't worth the time. I played it for a bunch of days, but now that I'm doing content for it, I think it'll be worth it no matter what. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'm not selling action, no. No, I'm keeping 100% of myself. We'll see though. I just want to have some fun and create some good, engaging content for the YouTube channel. It's going to be the first vlog series for the channel. I'm not going to stream it, but there's going to be daily vlogs uploaded to my YouTube. And if I hit a stream table, that's obviously going to be streamed. But there's going to be a lot of content. Like we're doing a lot of content around it. It's going to be great. You're going to get plenty of content. Looks like it's failing up here at 150s. We're back towards the weekly open. If we fail this weekly open area, maybe we trade down to 116. We can try to capture a few points on that. What's up, Edgy? Can chat with famous players. I met the poker brat at attorney. Yeah, Phil Hellmuth. I dragged my nuts on his face a couple times. There's some good clips of me beating his ass on YouTube. I think I've played 2 televised popular hands with him that were some good clips. On the top of a down channel, we'll see if it breaks or falls. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely gonna see here. Yeah, I thought Helmuth was playing a character. He's not. I mean, my friend who's like my best friend who's a poker pro, he loves Phil. I'm indifferent. He's fine. He's fine. Ferrari Phil, what accounts did you end up getting for Alpha? I mean, dude, it's insane how cheap they are, to be honest. Like, the value that you get for them is fucking insane right now. Had a nice trade there. Starting to practice journaling immediately after the trade. Win or loss, just give myself a 3 to 5 minute cooldown period, regardless if it's a winner or a loser. I like that. That's very, very sick. Alpha has an activation fee or advanced plans. Yes, correct. They are $149 per account, so it's $447 to activate a 3-pack. Just picked up 50Ks with code RIPS. Nice. Let's go. Ribs, if you see a big bubble, red or green, what does that mean and signal to you? It's the representation of volume. And red is bid side, green is offer side. It's a pie chart. You can see. It's 282 contracts in this bubble, and that many were offer side and that many were bid side. The larger the bubble, the more volume. And it's relative sizing based on my viewport. What is the name of your trading strategy, and do you offer trading recommendations and copy trading services? If you've been messaged about copy trading services, it's a scam. If you've been messaged by a Rips offering you copy trading services, it's a complete and total scam. That's not me. Micker says, I already have one funded, 150K advanced, just bought 2 more now that copy trading is live on Alpha Trader, so much better than Tradeovate. Nice. Yeah, if you're a fan of Project X, Alpha Trader is going to feel right at home for you. Alpha Trader is their new platform, and to celebrate the launch of that, they're doing this 50% off flash sale right now. You do not have to use Alpha Trader as the platform, but if you've been really gelling with Project X, it's very much like Project X, right? It's almost identical to Project X in the same. Wait, so the guy that messaged me said he was Rips isn't going to give me $1 million if I send him 10K. No. It's not, dude, it's not Rips mod. It's the AI mod that's doing that. It's not Rips mod, I promise you. Like, it's all AI mod. I have no control over that. I literally have it set to the lightest filters. There's no way to deactivate it either. It's annoying. The premium plan says $79 with no activation fee. Yeah, the only one that has activation is the advanced or the premium if you buy the challenge without paying the pre-activation. So see, look at this. Yamad just got. That's not gibberish. It's if you know, you know. It's ridiculous. I have no idea why the fucking AI mod is so strict now. Yep, NVIDIA earnings are after the bell today. Yeah, Doomslayer, try out Alpha Trader and let me know what you think, because it's their brand new platform. They've been beta testing it for like 4 months now. It's been insane, the beta testing that's gone into it. And it's very much like Project X when people really, really liked it a lot. Is the Alpha Zero plan good to start for a newbie? Yeah, for sure. The advanced plans are exactly what they say they are. They're for advanced traders. It's for traders like me who've been trading for a while who can go for big numbers, right? Like I said, I took 2 separate payouts and I've gotten paid out like 50 grand from 2 different payouts. A lot of people who are new to trading are not really going for $50,000 in payouts from 2 payouts, right? The advanced are only 209. Yeah, and that's the 150Ks as well. The 50% for Alpha ends on Friday. It ends on Friday. Do you have shares of NVIDIA? No, I have Leaps. I can convert them to shares, but why would I do that? There's no point. Does Alpha platform has a limit on the number of trades per day feature? I'm not sure. I can promise you guys right now that there's not going to be a better deal than Alpha than this. Like, maybe it'll be 3-6 months from now, but like, this is it. If you've ever wanted to trade on Alpha before, that would be the one to do it with. I really don't think, I mean, to be honest, like, I'm just being real with you guys. The last time they did a 50%, it was like limited to 2 usages or something like that. The best deal was probably going to go back down to 20%. So if it was up to me, I'd leave it on, but they're not a discount firm. They don't really do discounts. That's just their thing. Yeah, I mean, I'm shocked too. I know that they're obviously been talking about it with me and everything. I didn't think that you have to understand, The original discussion that I had up until basically yesterday, last night, was that this coupon code was only going to be allowed for 3 usages, right? That's how chintzy they are about discounting out alpha. This is the real comment. They're probably not going to like me talking about this, but like that was the real conversation. They're like, yeah, we're going to cap it at 3 usages. I'm like, man, that's like, people are going to be bummed about that. And they're like, what do you mean? I was like, well, people want to be able to use it as much as they want. Like, what if they want to try like the premium? What if they want to try the advanced? And they're like, we'll talk about it. And they came out and they're like, okay, fine. We'll run it for 48 hours and it will be unlimited. I was like, holy shit, that's fucking amazing. So biggest gripe with the alpha is that it is a pain in the ass to check out. Really? I mean, really? I don't know about that. Midnight tomorrow. Yeah, so it ends Friday. 48 hours. They told me Friday. Hold on. Let me see. They told me Friday. Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern. It ends Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern. Sorry, Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern. So it'll end Friday when I'm not streaming. Like Lucid, you only get 2 usages from now until July 2nd for the 50% off. Yeah. No, I don't know why the AI mod is so stupid. So Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern is when this ends. What's up, SW? I mean, if it's taking a while to check out, they have 3 different credit card processors that you can choose from. Yeah, the Visa, they have like the verified by Visa thing. Oh, what's up, Big G? Just cracking, baby. Nice work, Big G. Getting a payout of $855. Nice. Great job, man. Any of your accounts have consistency rules? Not the advanced ones, no. The advanced have 0 consistency rules. That's why I like them so much. You can make as much as you want in a single day. The next day, make a couple $100. It's very nice because markets are not consistent, believe it or not. Like, if you think like today is going to be exactly how it was yesterday, good luck. Maybe it will be. I don't know. Can't see into the future, but like that's the thing about trading is like you can go from a very crazy day like yesterday, and let's say you made like 40 grand yesterday across all of your alpha accounts. I mean, what if today you can only make like $500? Well, they don't punish you for that, which is the best part about trading on them. Like that's why I like trading on alpha. Once you're funded, there is no consistency rule in the advanced accounts. And those are the ones that I trade routinely. And those have a payout cap of $15,000 per account every 5 days, which is, I think, the largest in the industry right now. I'm almost positive about that. Is there another firm that has that big of a payout cap per account? Because even TPT is $10,000. TPT is $10,000 per payout cap, like per day, I guess. What's up, AG? Will you bless us today with some alpha accounts giveaway? Yeah, check my Twitter. It's literally on my Twitter right now. I'm giving out full allocation. Literally right here. Would be nice to see a warning mute system for people asking for free stuff and also continue to spam giveaway words. You can just click on their name and click mute. Apex have no limit? What do you mean? Apex has a limit. What accounts are we talking about? Apex absolutely has a limit. It's like 3K is the biggest limit, is from what I understand. The 150K accounts, you can get $3,000 per account. That's smaller than 15,000. I've added hanging upside down on my inversion table for a minute to my pre-market ritual. Got a vampire that joins out. Yeah, inversion tables are great. You can copy trade up to 3 of them, right? That's bank if you can make it 2 1/4 a year before your tax. Yes. Those are the ones I trade. 3 advanced accounts. Apex have a limit. They didn't have it before from the 6 payout, but nobody knows. Yeah, for the live account, it's different. We're not talking about live accounts, so we're talking about trading simulated money, simulated capital. The advanced 150Ks are limited to 3 accounts. 3. Big Snake, yes, the bookmap code is MC20 or RIPS. Have you ever considered moving for tax? You've been in here for a while, Spartan Nick. You know I lived in Puerto Rico for 7 years. We've had that conversation a handful of times on the channel. I'm surprised that you've dodged that conversation. We've had that conversation so many times in this channel. Alpha's 50% discount is only valid for the first month, right? Let me see. Let me find out. I'm finding out right now. Beware Alpha have microscalping rule. I mean, they all essentially do, but if you see how fast I trade, I mean, every single firm has a microscalping rule. It's to get rid of people using high frequency trading robots, but you know. Apex 18,000 for 100K? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about, bro? Nevada is a no income tax state. That's why I'm here. That's part of it. Plus, I get to live in Las Vegas, which is amazing. Alpha premium accounts are the ones with no activation fee. Zero accounts and premium accounts. You can buy premium with no activation fee. 0 accounts. All of them have no activation fee. No, the premium is not the best one in my opinion. The advanced star. I've never been to Seattle. I would never want to go to Seattle either. I like warm climate. Okay, so the 50% off continues until you pass them. There you go. So whatever price you lock in today is until you pass. The dude may be talking about legacy accounts on Apex. Yeah, I don't know. Some people just want to talk. I don't get it. Hey, man. Do you know Top Step accounts have no cap? Oh, you mean the ones from 2022? Fucking insane, bro. That's dope. That's insane. Fuck yeah, let's go. I'm going full alpha, baby. Let's go. What makes advanced better than the premium? Advanced, the payout cap is $15,000 per account. Whereas the premium, I think it starts out at $3,000 or $4,000. What is it? Let me see. They need to add, hold on, I'm going to tell them. You guys need to add the FAQ to the sidebar once you're logged in so I don't have to keep going to the main website to find the FAQ or help section. Okay, see if they add that. We had whatchamacallit? Fucking, what's their name? The other one I trade. I don't even know their names. Fun and seat. They added theirs to the sidebar. Okay, let's see. Alpha payout policy on. Yeah, so the premium, the first withdrawal you can get is 3K max. Whereas on the advanced accounts, you can get 15K per account. You know? $15,000 per account is fucking insane. So many props have it that way. It's really annoying. Which way? What are we talking about? Oh, the FAQ thing. Yeah. Zero, the cheapest with 15K payout, but have 40% consistency in 2,000 DLL. Yeah, I mean, dude, the consistency rule is fucking annoying. The maximum withdrawal is 2,500 on Zero, though. Where do you see that they're uncapped? Hold on, let me see. Yeah, Rocky Mountain Trader, you can't get a $15,000 payout on Zero. The most you can get paid out is 2,500 per account. 15K per account per payout or total payout, then you have to restart. No, per payout, period. And by the way, when they pay you out, you still have all of your fucking drawdown. So you don't get punished for like raging on these accounts. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you don't, here's the thing. If you're like a huge trader, right? If you're used to larger numbers, which maybe some of you guys out there, like if you traded Apex back when they didn't have payout caps and shit like that, you've had like, you know, $100,000 payouts and shit. The alpha ones, like they allow you to have massive trades and you don't get punished for it. Like for instance, you could make $100,000 per account in a single session. Not saying that you, I mean, let's just say you caught all 450 points yesterday. 15 times 20 times 450. You could have made $135,000 per account. And then literally just for the next 30 days, made $200 a day and just kept taking payouts from these accounts. You don't get punished for having a massive day. Do you see what I'm saying? And all that drawdown stays in your account. You take a payout, they take out what you get, you request from a payout, and then your drawdown is all still there. Like, does the 50% off count for the activation fee? I don't think so, but let me find out. No consistency on the premium accounts when you're funded. Let me ask, what was I just gonna ask? Oh yeah. Does the 50% off count for the activation fee, or is the activation fee not discounted? Finding out right now. We're talking about this. Alpha Trader 50% off. The activation fee is $149 on the advanced accounts that I trade. So it's $447 to activate a 3-pack. What's up, Luis? When I get my first payout, I'm throwing a Jello pool wrestling party, guys only. Nice, Lito. Good for you, man. No discount on activation, but no activation accounts are also 50% off. There you go. So you still have to pay the activation fee on the advanced accounts, but you can get the 50% off on Zero, have zero activation fee. And then the premium ones, you can choose the no activation fee option. So if you're trying to dodge activation fee, those are your two options. But I don't mind paying the activation fee for the advanced because what you get in return for them is pretty insane. The sale ends Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern. So basically 48 hours from now. It's going to be amazing. $1,100 to load up 3 advanced. That sounds about right. That seems like that's 50% off. If you can consistently make enough to take $15,000 payout, what the heck is the issue with the $150 activation fee? That's the way that I look at it. I don't really care about the activation fee when I'm getting a massive fucking payout. 2 payouts have been paid close to 50K. That's insane. That's why I like Alpha, is because it's like the one thing that is so annoying with other prop firms, at least for me, and the way that I, everybody's different, right? The way that I perceive the markets is the way that I trade. The thing that ruins my day more than anything is when you can, like, you have a trade on and the trade is a fucking banger, And then you're like, oh shit, I got to cut off this trade because I'm about to make $1,800 and that's the most I can make today. And then the market keeps going in the direction of your trade and keeps going and going and going and going. And you're like, wow, if I would have been able to keep that trade on, I could have made fucking 40 grand on this one trade. Do you know what I mean? That's the thing that tilts me more than anything about props. And then the next day shows up and it's like dog shit price action. And like, well, you got to make another $1,800 today. And you're like, well, I can't because the fucking price action sucks. I hate this. Whereas, if I'm in the alpha advanced accounts, I have a banger day. I make fucking 40 grand in a day per account. Now I have all of that 40K as drawdown added to my account. So now I'm sitting there with like massive drawdown. And then the next day it's like dog shit price action, but I'm like, oh, whatever. I make $200 today. Boop, beep. I'm done. And then I added another day to my trading. And I'm like one day closer to payout. And the next day I fucking bang out, boom, huge fucking trade, $10,000, you know? Can't wait for you to get a bagger on TBT. We were on TBT earlier this year and I was having a good time, but then ever since I lost those accounts, like I've got back in twice. The 5 days for me is fucking annoying. I don't like it, but I get it, right? There's a give and a take with every single prop firm, and I know what I like and I know what I don't like. For my trading style and the way that my brain works, I personally gravitate towards the alpha advanced accounts simply because of the no consistency, no trailing drawdown. Your drawdown gets added every single fucking day that you have a good day. The rules are very favorable for my style of trading. Like I have massive days followed by like whatever days, you know? This is crazy. What happens if you don't get your paycheck until Friday afternoon when you're done work? You try to win the accounts by following the rules on my Twitter post. Burt Bro really pushing these shitty accounts. Tell me what's shitty about them. Let's have a conversation. What do you think is shitty about them? I'd love to hear what's shitty about the advanced accounts. The sale is over at 48 hours from now, so Friday morning at 8 a.m. Hard to pass up the zeros. You can trade 5 at once and pull 7,500 and pay out. Yeah, again, like if you're not a large trader, don't listen to what I'm saying about the advanced accounts. Like nobody gives a shit about the advanced accounts. If you're a larger trader, then it's like, who cares? You know, you're not a larger trader. Don't worry about the advanced accounts. You can get plenty of payouts on the other ones. CCAN says, spend an hour pushing accounts, Lamau. What would you like me to do? Do you want me to trade this sideways price action like you do and blow the accounts like you do? I could do that, but then again, I'm not a fucking retard. You know what I mean? I could trade exactly like you, trade this sideways price action and cry like a bitch and then blow all my accounts like a fucking loser. But again, I'm not like you. Like I'm rich as fuck. I'm not broke as fuck like you, buddy. Get trading, rented Ferrari boy. Yes, it's a super rental. It's the rental that they let you keep until you sell it. It's funny that having a car can press somebody like that. Don't hide them. Don't hide them. Why would you hide them? Now I'm having fun. No, this person's pressed because they spent the last 20 minutes trading this dog shit price action, losing their entire fucking paycheck on evaluation accounts, and they're a dipshit and sad about it. Imagine. That's what you're doing. And by the way, I don't go to the backside of a bowling alley, right? I don't go behind the bowling alley, show up to your place of business where you're sitting there blowing homeless guys behind the bowling alley and tell you how to suck dick. So don't tell me how to do my fucking job. He takes 2 payouts in 2 years? Do you mean 2 payouts in the last 2 weeks and then 5 payouts before that in the last month and then another 10 payouts in the last 3 months before that? How pressed are you, buddy? No, I'm just looking at his the chat history. I can see the progression of this guy's chat history going from a huge fan to like, oh man, I was so close to passing my accounts and then I blew them. I'm like looking at his chat history right now. It's like, oh, I was $51 away from passing and then I blew them. This sucks. Man, Apex has me so upset right now. I just blew my accounts. This is another day. The new Vet ZR1X beats everything for half the price. It smokes Ferraris. Oh, can't imagine why this guy is pressed. Dude, my strategy needs reworking. I can't stop losing in this price action. This is the guy talking shit, by the way. I need 50 more to pass my eval, but I made 41. This is crazy, bro. This is fucking crazy. This is your fucking chat history? That is crazy, dog. That's fucking hilarious. That's fucking too funny. Buddy's like, his whole aspiration in life is to get a fucking ZR1X. Dude, I'll buy a ZR1X cash right now and fucking run it into a wall and post a whole vlog about it. You're in my chat. That's funny as fuck. The funny thing is like 2 payouts that I just took, the $50,000 in payouts that I just took, would literally change this guy's life. Literally change this guy's life. It's pretty fucking funny. People just forget about their chat history. Apparently this guy did. Probably spent his yearly net in an evening out with a wife. I mean, he's probably the type of bitch that complains when I post a picture of the menu and he's like, it has prices on it. It has prices. Why are you posting menu prices? Do menus not normally have prices? I don't know. It's a good question. What's up, Cyborg? How are you, buddy? Apex announcing big news? Where do you see that? Where do you see that they're announcing big news? Hey Rips, how long does the alpha sale last? Until Friday. Friday morning at 8 a.m. Eastern. Saw it on their IG. Huh? I gotta see this. What is Apex cooking up? Apex. I'm not seeing anything. No, I'm not seeing anything. What's your take on people balling off of prediction markets? I mean, there's a winner and a loser for all of those markets. You're seeing the side of the winners. You're not seeing the side of the losers. Hold on, I go see this Apex email about big news. Big news coming from Apex over the next several days. Okay. Find out what it is. Let's go straight to the source. Let's find out what it is. I would think it's probably going to be the straight to funded accounts, right? I would think it's going to be the straight to funded accounts. Groups on Bookmap, do you lower your cutoff percentage to 0 for heat map? I don't use any of the percentages, no. I don't have any filters or anything ever on my timer sales, like nothing. I'm raw dogging that shit, baby. Globex was dead without you? I'm sorry. We'll see if we do it again today. Thank you to all 2,000 people that are showing up. Appreciate all of you that have been showing up here. Funded Seed is doing a giveaway Friday. You're automatically entered by joining their new Discord. Yeah, I've seen that too. Channel points gamble. Let's see. Was it overs or unders for the winners? Am I right for the Lucid Flex accounts? You can only get a payout once every 5 days. That sounds about right. Ferraryville, my floor mats are finally arriving on Friday, dude. It took that long. Can you believe that? It took that long to get the floor mats. Fucking crazy. Mike Hale. How you been doing lately? Didn't have my trader bucket ready to go. I ran to the bathroom, came back, shit was done. Sorry to hear that, man. Dude, Deadmau5 is the sickest, huh? That's crazy. Ferrari doesn't. I don't even remember when we were talking about ordering those, dude. That's how long the fucking factory took. It's crazy. But I got the, dude, I got the carbon fiber ones, which apparently are pretty dope. I'm gonna fucking put them in there. Gonna be dog shit. Watch. Will today be a longas or a shortas? I don't know, man. Did they ever finish your exhaust work? I'm not getting any exhaust work done. I'm waiting on 2 parts to arrive from Germany. So. You have a biz email? Depends on what for. biz@marketclubhouse.club is usually the one that's seen by my management team. Hey, Riss, can you explain how I apply the levels to my trading? I've been paper trading for the last month or so. I'm still confused. I don't know about any of this, so please be patient. Just use them for break and retest. Throw them on your chart and just look for break and retest. That's the easiest thing that you could do. Like right now, we're trading around 116 spot, or sorry, 116 spot 75. So look for a break and retest. We're just dancing around that level. It's a magnet right now. Have you ever went to the place where you can drive tanks in Vegas? No, it's called Battlefield Las Vegas. I've never been, but we might do a video there pretty soon. Snagged 3 50K zeros for 60 bucks with code RIPS. No activation fee. That's bonkers. Let's go, baby. Bang. Bang. I love that shit. Use your coupon at Lucid. Yeah, Lucid 50% off. TPT 50% off. Alpha 50% off. It's fucking dope. Dude, I love seeing all these prop firms competing with each other. It's fucking awesome. What's up, Brad? Can somebody get Brad a house? Brad's a homie. Brad's been in here for a long time. Since July 27th. We'll add more accounts Friday if I get my paycheck. Nice. What's good, baby? Rips, I got some funded seed accounts and I haven't used them yet. Is there a dormant rule? Yo, thank you for that. I appreciate that, Nova. Appreciate you. I love our community. Oh my God, he got double housed. You got double housed. That's fucking awesome. You guys are awesome, dude. Now I gotta see what color Brad's house is. Brad's house is, yeah, see, he's got the gold house. That's what I'm talking about. Did the points get paid? No, I kept on asking overs or unders and nobody told me. Yeah, I heard about the Trump phone disaster, the data breach, the leak. The overs? All right, let's get the overs paid. Damn, that was a big one. Oh, that was an easy one, though. Do people like the zero or premium plan the most out of the retired standard plan? You'll probably like the premium plan then, because it's like standard on steroids. Get the premium plan with the 50% off discount, but prepay for the activation fee. That's what I would do. All right, let's do this. Let's do a big one here. Let's do 946. All right, 5 minutes for this one. Hey, Rips, what's the bog news? I don't know. Big news. I don't know what we're talking about. Be more specific. Why do I have a blue house? I've been here forever. It's only how many months that you've had houses. That's all it is. What's going on? Win the poker tournament. So I'm going to have daily vlogs on my YouTube channel starting next week. The first tournament is next Tuesday, May 26th. Joey, have a good night, buddy. Premium 50K is 79 bucks. No activation, yeah. I'm gonna wait until the market opens until I trade. You're having 50K alpha premium, nice. Thanks for being here, Jay Whistle. Jay Whistle. 150K, 189, that's the best deal. Yeah, everybody's at a different price point. Everybody's gonna have something different, right? Jay Whistle. Are you still gonna stream mornings during WSOP? It depends on the schedule of everything, but most likely, yeah. Can't buy the Alpha Premium. It's not accepting any of my cards. Speaking of sport, I have the same cards for other props. Weird. Interesting. Did you? There might be like multiple payment links, so I would try one of the other payment links. Finally passed that 150K I won last week, bro. Now I'm building for withdrawal. Let's go, baby. Is anybody going to be in Las Vegas for the WSOP? I know McGruff, you're going to be here. We're talking about doing the tag team tournament. Is anybody going to be traveling to Vegas? Trading in poker, dude. That's what I did in all of 2024, 2020. I don't remember. I did it for a good portion of the streams. It was just so overwhelming. Riley, you're going to be here. Nice. Take care, Banshee. The one payment link on Alpha allows Apple Pay. That worked for me better than the other options. There we go. Nice. Hate to Lose is coming for the entire WSOP. Nice, nice. Hopefully I'll see you there. Made bank on poker 3 years ago. Just got bored with it. Really? Interesting. I mean, I love it because it's just such a unique experience every time. The game's always evolving. I mean, it depends on what you're playing. If you're playing cash or tournaments. Tournaments, I guess, could be a grind after a while, you know. Coming down Monday. What are you coming in town for? The game is shore and a grind. Yeah, a lot of people would love to do that for their entire life, you know? A lot of people think that trading can be a chore and grind. Shout out to all 2,200 people tuned in right now. Raleigh says, I play poker 4 to 5 times a week. Love watching you play. The nosebleeds, ribs. You should really consider it playing HCL. I assume you've been invited. By... Yeah, Ryan's my homie. Ryan's my guy. If you wanted to trade 5 accounts each from 2 different firms, total of 10, what do you think is the best way to connect them together? I don't personally do that. But I think that Wealth Charts allows you to do that now. I just don't do that because I don't want to put all of my risk in one basket. BC Drum says, I may come to Vegas for the WSOP. Nice. I was a poker director at the casino near me for 10 years. Poker players have so much in common with traders and ones that play for a living. Yeah, they do. It's insane. Yeah, I'm personally, I'm not big on copy trading between firms, so I don't really suggest anything. Passed Apex yesterday, now time to get paid. Just make sure you read all the rules for the funded accounts, okay? Make sure you read every single rule in the funded accounts that you're trading, because the last thing that you want to do is be surprised by a rule while you're in the middle of your session. That'll be a great way to go on tilt. Rips, I'm on 1 funded and 2 evals. Should I focus on getting a payout or wait until I pass the 2 evals? It depends. If you want to have that mentality of like abundance, then put the funded on ice. Make sure there's no inactivity rule and trade the 2 evals for the time being. Yeah, like a payout cap, exactly. Or a consistency rule. Where would you share your Rips level settings? Yeah, I can show that. Take a screenshot. Go ahead, take a screenshot of that. Take a screenshot of that. I use New York time. And that's the most important, I think, that people want. That one. There you go. Fed speaking now? Not that I see on my schedule, no. Let me see when they're speaking. They're supposed to be speaking right now. It's supposed to be Michael Barr, but there's no Q&A, no webcast. So hopefully there's a reporter there that's hearing some of the shit he's saying. You ever coming to South Florida? No plans right now, no. You can only withdraw 50% of total profit. Correct. It leaves you with a drawdown once you withdraw. So if you want the max payout of $15,000 per account, you got to make 30. What trading platform would you recommend for the Alpha Advanced 150K? I normally use TradeC, but that's not an option. I would use the Alpha Trader platform. It's very similar to Project X. It's like if Project X and TradeC had a baby. That's what you'd get for Alpha Trader. What are chip stocks? Semiconductors. Rips, you and PW should have a live trading challenge. I did last year. Nobody beat me, unfortunately, because I'm the greatest of all time. Nobody came close. Taking budget and prop firm rules into consideration, which has the best balance? I mean, I'm always going to say Alpha Advanced, dude. Random quick question. If you exercise a contract, get the shares, would the profit loss on the contracts get eliminated, or how does that work? You buy them at whatever the contract states. That's what you're doing. So you have a contract that says that you have $100 calls, you're buying it at $100 a share. One contract is 100 shares. You'd exercise it and you'd pay the fee. You already paid the fee for the option. The options contract is a contract that says that you can buy shares at this price or sell shares at this price. That's what an options contract is. So you're paying the premium for the contract itself, and then you do whatever the contract says you could do. So for instance, if I have a contract of NVIDIA $100 calls, it's trading at $223. I'm going to make $123 per share the moment that I exercise those contracts. Because I could exercise the contract and then, or you could just sell the options contract. The premium is going to equate to, especially this far deep in the money, right? The premium on the contract is generally going to be that, and if there's not liquidity for the contract, then you'd exercise the contract, sell the shares. Rips for Alpha, if you hit your max payout $15,000, you make another 30K for the next payout, or no. If you hit the max, so wait, hold on. I don't understand your question. All your drawdown gets back in there. You have to make 5 days of $200 or more. 5 days of $200 or more. And then you can take 50% of that balance, right? So you'd only have to make $1,000 more, and then you could take out 50% of whatever the balance is in that account. You understand? The minimum that you have to make is $200 in a single session. I've never been to Brazil, no. Might be something in the future. Hey, Rips, I redeemed 150K channel points for 150K Tradify account on Monday. What's your name on Instagram or Twitter? Oh, I see it. There it is. Got it. Send this to you. Remember, we are still running that giveaway on Twitter right now, if you want to take advantage of it. Hey, right now we're just bouncing around. Nothing really setting up for any trades yet this morning. We'll see if we can crack something open off the open here. Dude, we are well over 10,000 followers on Kick, so shout out to you guys for being so awesome on Kick. He's talking about raising rates and the market bounces. That's crazy. That is wild, bro. Phil, you're a terrorist for using white mode. Light mode is fucking insane. I don't know how you can see that without your eyes lighting on fire. That's insane, bro. How do you do that, Ferrari Phil? My eyes hurt just looking at your screenshot. You're a freaking terrorist. Light mode is horrible. Light mode? God, you guys are insane, bro. Dark mode or nothing. Certify launching their own brokerage, Slay. I don't know about that name. I don't really get it. Like, of all the names that you can name your brokerage, I don't know. It's just not my pick. Which platform is best for rhythmic data from Alpha Futures? I use Sierra Chart. I'm not sure. What's his name? Slay. Slay. S-L-A-Y. Slay. What software do you use to watch Mag 7? I use TradingView. I'll show you the... I'll post it on my story right now. A lot of people don't understand how Instagram stories work, by the way. Just go to my Instagram profile and tap my face. Do you know how long this banger alpha sale is going to run? Until Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern time. So less than 48 hours now. Lock in. It's time to lock in, baby. Market is opening very soon here. Oh, I don't know why the market bounces when they're talking about raising rates. I don't get it. I mean, it's a good time to have T-bills. Just keep rotating in the T-bills. I know the 30 years went up, but I don't think the, let's see, 4-week bills. Those are the ones I use. 3. Dude, it's so annoying. I loved it when it was in the 4s. Now we're in the fucking 3s. So annoying. I want to be back in the fucking 4s, dude. Even the 6-week bills are lower. There's just no point. It's so annoying. I'm not gonna buy Japanese T-bills, dude. The yen falls and there goes my cash. 30 years on a correlation base not seen since 2008. It's crazy, right? Yeah, but like, dude, for me, who's been using 4-week bills and like enjoying 4.x, it's kind of annoying to not be there anymore. It's just like, fuck. I want us back up. Get us back up there, man. Get the 4-week bills back up. Come on. Is there not new RIPS points this week? I don't know what that means. The RIPS levels in Instagram don't update if they don't need an updating, you know? There's no need to update them when they don't need to be updated. If they're still working, they're working. Markets are rolling. A lot of levels to get through down here. We're probably going to see some little bouncies. 90 seconds till Boomtown. What does regular trading hours levels mean? Regular trading hours. Lito, take it easy today. Don't go too crazy, all right? Try your best to keep it tame. That's all I want to say. Try to get to a payout and keep it tame. All right, it is the 1 minute warning here coming up. 1 minute warning coming up. There we go, 1 minute till Boomtown. Still coming down, still coming down. Trying to get, come on, Bookmap, not like this. Load for me. All right, 40 seconds to go, 40 seconds. You can see the market clock right above my head, right above you beautiful people in chat, all 2,400 of you. And 30 seconds to go, 30 seconds till Boomtown, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Get ready, get ready, get ready. 30 seconds to go. We are right at the level. We are right at the level right now. Good luck, everybody. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Pushing back up towards 116 here. Big old bounce. Nvidia catching a bid. It is trying to hold above 100. Ooh, perfect. I love this song. I'm going to try this short here. Seeing if we can auction underneath these hundreds. Not the best fill. Holding right around 100 here. I'm going to cover a couple. Let this thing situate a little bit more. 116 is that level to watch. We're having trouble here. S&Ps are diverting to the downside, so hopefully we don't get this divergence again that we've seen lately. So back under towards those hundreds again. Big divergence between the two indices right here. I'm going to cover that. Big, big, big divergence here. NASDAQ is on fire right now. Which is crazy because Nvidia is pulling back a little bit. Amazon's strong. Nvidia's the weakest one of the bunch. Google's strong. So back towards that 116 area. Back in short here. Looking for this market to roll a little bit. Right now finding a lot of strength. Seeing if we can hold this prior high. That's why they're saying that there's already a lot of tightening in the rates. I'm shocked by that actually. Have they not seen? Okay, I guess they haven't seen the CPI figures. We're still holding up here. I want to see 100 start to flush and roll. Not a lot of crazy sell side coming in. Point of control moved to 120 here. We're holding at 116. It's not exactly rolling. The S&Ps are definitely weaker, that's for sure. It might just be divergence until it's not. We're holding back at 120s here. Yeah, I'm covering a little bit here. This is crazy. It's just holding and holding and holding up higher here. Yeah, covering again. It's continuing to hold and hold and hold, so we're not getting that weakness just yet. S&P's tremendously weak here. Big divergence. Huge divergence here. Seeing if we can get any kind of topping area before 210. We're just squeezing out early shorts. I still think the market will roll today, but I've seen crazier things happen. Nvidia is dead in the water here. 150s maybe holding here. Watching to see if 150s are holding or rejecting. Okay, back in short here underneath 150, looking for this to fail back below 120s here. 120s are a big line in the sand, so I want to try to capture this. Right now, huge bidders coming in underneath. Still a little bit sticky to the upside. Wow, look at those buyers. They are just not quitting. Very, very sticky to the upside here. Back at 150s, it looks like they want to blow this area out. Watching 120s. They're back down to 130s, but man, those buyers are coming in so fast. It's crazy, actually. They're holding at 130s. I want to see 130s starting to fail here. S&Ps are showing a little bit of weakness. 130s still getting bought up. I want to see more defense coming in on the offer side. Right now, a lot of bids still shaping up here. So point of control just moved to 135. Iran must strengthen its control for an attack is the latest headline coming out. Look at these bidders. They're not relaxing at all. These bidders are insane at 130. They're not relaxing. We cannot find the sellers to overwhelm them just yet. So still holding at these 130s. Massive hold. Let's see if we can break 120s to the downside at all. So this is a big shelf of volume here right at 120s. If we can crack through that, yeah, then this should start to roll here. Nice roll. Watching here at hundreds. I'm adding here at hundreds, anticipating a small bounce, but nothing too crazy. I want to see if we can work this lower now. I want to see this working through these hundreds. Below 116. I want to see continued roll through 80s now. Nice push lower here. Very, very nice. Covering a little bit here on this massive, massive roll and out the rest. There we go. Past accounts there in alpha. So we weren't wrong. We were just a little bit early and we had to take the drawdown. This is the reason why I like the alpha advanced accounts, because we have so much room for activities. So I can trade that bigger size that I like to trade on these accounts. Just using our levels to guide the trade there. Above 116, we started to see a little petering up into 150. How many people caught that? Drop a W in chat if you took that short alongside me. That was just, I mean, just as good as it gets right there. That's as good as it gets. Nice waterfall there. The weakness was definitely anticipated given how weak S&Ps were, and NVIDIA was not buoying the market. NVIDIA's dead in the water here, and the moment that Google pulled back was the moment that we saw the entire market just failing there. NVIDIA is about to go red on the day as well, so that's definitely something to keep in mind. If it goes red, green to red, then we'll see some trouble in the market here. Yeah, that strength was definitely short-lived there. Very much short-lived strength in the NASDAQ specifically. You love to see it. Yep, Apex still 90% off. The focus today is though on Alpha Trader being 50% off. Alpha Futures being 50% off is insane. So NVIDIA is still threatening green to red. This is where we kind of take a little bit of a breather. We're right at the next level, 59 3/4. We're bouncing right at that level for the time being. So just stay patient here. Pitch and catch there. Beautiful pitch and catch back to the downside. Rejecting underneath 116s and taking back that 59 3/4. Very nice play if you're looking for that easy bounce. Patience is everything when you're trying to frame out that pitch and catch there. How many people caught that P&C? Drop a dub if you did. Rose has a nasty call out. Was the S&P the reason why you want to stay short? Yes, the S&P was a leader in watching equities, seeing NVIDIA being overall weak. The position would have got fucked on if Google didn't relax and NVIDIA caught a bid. And NVIDIA was just dead in the water. So not seeing a lot of volume going to NVIDIA to the upside there is kind of what guided my trades. Candlestick Shenanigans made $1,000. Let's go. Very, very nice. Big shout out to Ripsmod today for handling all the fucking retards in chat. Goddamn zoo animals. I appreciate you, Ripsmod. Big W's in chat for Ripsmod, please. Handling all the zoo animals. Holy shit. I've never once thought to hate watch somebody. It's just the weirdest thing in my mind. I've never once been like, man, I fucking hate this show. I'm gonna watch it. That's the funniest shit in the world. Man, I fucking hate this guy, or I fucking hate this show. Let me watch it. Oh shit. Hey, how come your balance is always 150K? Because I trade the 150K accounts, and that's the account size I trade. So like right now, you can see on these accounts, these are 162 because they're 150K accounts, day 2. Bing bong biggity. You see what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I can't believe that hate watching is a thing. How sad does your life have to be in order to make it a goal to watch something or somebody you hate? I think it's more so like people just want the attention, right? They don't have a lot of attention in their life. Their wife probably ignores them. Their mom stopped calling them because they're embarrassed that that's their kid. Lots of reasons. So they try to stoke the attention of a streamer, and they just want to feel like attention for once in their life, you know? They go out in public, nobody looks at them because they're a disgusting shell of a human. You know, there's a lot of reasons. So NVIDIA, the reason you look for that short, it's not the only reason, no. We had S&Ps being the loss leader, of course. There's a bunch of different reasons. We had weak bids, right? We had extremely weak bids going into that, Tommy. Extremely weak bids. NVIDIA was not holding on. The pump in Google was going to be short-lived because we're talking about a 15-minute bar that's going straight up with very weak bids left behind. If you look at the order profile or the volume profile in Google, you can see like the prints that were being left behind, relatively speaking, to other prints that we've seen on a true buying candle. It just looked like a miniature short squeeze off the open, and it was unruly buying that wasn't matching up. It didn't pass the smell test for me, Tommy. And that to me is like the prime opportunity to look for a short. And because I'm trading accounts that have such large drawdown, I can layer into that and I can look for more. And I cut my trade. I was wrong 2 or 3 times before I was right. So I was cutting my trade idea and just looking for higher entries, and it all worked out perfectly. Right? If we pop through 150 there, I'm going to look for a retracement all the way up to 210, then try to find shorts up there. CW says, I have to go for a quick walk. I have a lot of profit. I don't need to dwindle it down. Trying for more. Be back in about 10. Nice move, dude. Listen to what CW just said. I need some hands-on training. Can anyone help me, please? What can I do? How can I help you, buddy? Took another short off 116 on the retest. 40 points in 1 minute. Let's go, Rex. That's beautiful, baby. That's beautiful. How long is the alpha sale? Ends tomorrow. Or sorry, Friday. Friday 8 a.m. Friday 8 a.m. I'm not doing micros. I only trade minis. I only trade minis, baby. Payout number 4. Let's go. Yo, Cashies in the building. Let's go, baby. Yo, give it up for Cashies. Also took just one trade, slowly added into that opening short and made 3K in alpha. Yo, how many people are making money in their alpha accounts, by the way? We're about to rinse those motherfuckers. Don't offer the fucking Rips Nation a sale. We're going to rinse your asses. This is fucking funny. Everybody's just like, grrr. Did anybody pass their, what is the no consistency one? 0? Did anybody pass their 0 account? Is 0 no consistency? Which one is no consistency? Premium? Couldn't make money because their alpha trader program is shit? What happened? Wait, what happened? I need feedback. Talk to me, Ancient Pickle. Amber Lynn, fuck yeah, let's go. Passing that 0 account. Yo. How would you read this current market profile? We have a double distribution right now. You can see it right here. We have a lot of liquidity that's being distributed up here in a wider range. Right here is where you see a lot of bidders. So right now, this is telling you that this is the next zone to break to the downside. If you're looking for a short, you want to see this coming down, breaking, retesting, and then taking that down lower. Conversely, this is going to be holding if we come down here and we kind of buoy ourselves with this bidding price action. A fail below 40-ish, really 50-ish, is going to be inviting shorts below that. But above that, you can see we have double distribution of bids. So kind of tapers off down here. That's where the VWAP is. That makes sense. Do they have a mobile version for alpha? I think so. I went break even on my trading for some random ass reasons. 4 or 5 of my copy trade accounts switched from buy to sell while the leader stayed in sell position. Okay, thank you. I'm going to send that feedback to them and I'll see what we can do specifically for you, okay? Thank you for your feedback, guys. Keep giving me your feedback on Alpha Trader. I want to hear it and I want to get that feedback directly to the source. I'm sending your feedback, Ancient Pickle, to them right now. Sent. What's up, Season Energy? How are you, baby? Good to see you, homie. Just bought an Alpha account and it doesn't show on my dashboard. WTF. Takes time to activate. Takes time to activate. Up 3,000 on my funded seats. Have taken 3,000 out already this week. Love daily payout. 6,000 in 3 days. No way they keep these accounts around. Dude, you'd be surprised, bro. Here's the thing is that when you're trading well, you're sitting there and you're like, dude, how are people losing in this market? Prop firms are never going to be here forever. It's so easy. But I promise you that people are getting fucking smoked when you think it's easy. I promise you this, man. So they're not going anywhere. Brian, let's go. You passed it. Or did you? Happy birthday, by the way, Brian. We are ripping to the north side right now after rejecting 59 3/4. Watching for 74.07 3/4 to the upside here in the S&Ps. I'm that guy getting smoked right now. See? For every single winner, there's a loser in these markets. It's not easy, folks. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. Rips, how often should I be paying myself from Tradeify Live? I want to grow account, but I can also take cash out. Take out 30% a day if you want. If that's too much, drop it down to 15 or 10% per day. Paying yourself daily is goated. Keep a buffer of 5 times your last biggest losing day. That's what I'd say. You got it, Rhino. Pass the loser pro. I won just now in TPD 500 to a 1K withdrawal. Let's go. T for keeps. Let's fucking go. I had a problem with Alpha Trader also where the follow accounts flattened while the leader was still open. Thank you. I'm going to send that feedback to them right now. Sending that to them right now. Keep coming with your Alpha Trader feedback. Edio says, just stopped in to say hello. I think I mentioned before we expanded our business this year and have had a lot of houses to build. Just bought a big boy excavator today. 2 waiting for it to be delivered. Locked myself out. Going to take another 1K payout from TBD today. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Rips up 630 yesterday and 330 today. And one of the accounts you gave me from the full allocation, yes, funded account. Other 4 evals are still live, up 1,000. And one of them today haven't touched the other 3. You the man. Let's go, baby. Bing bong. Hey, Rips, do you have any alpha accounts to give? Go to my Twitter account, x.com/rips, x.com/rips. And there's a giveaway live right meow. Right meow. The alpha platform doesn't update the balance on the bottom, only at the top. Okay, good to know. Sending that feed. Do you find trading a lot easier now with years of experience? No, it's never easy, but it's much more manageable for sure. I would never drop the E word with trading. It's never easy. It's like, I've been playing poker for longer than I've been trading. Is poker easy? No. All right, guys, listen to me and listen to me closely. Very important. Anybody, and I mean anybody, who is having issues with Alpha Trader, they just wrote me and they said 100% of the time, if you send a ticket with your issue will be 100% of the time rectified. Bang. 100% of the time rectified. So if you have an issue today with Alpha Trader, you send in a ticket, they will fix your issue 100% of the time. That's what they just told me directly. Yeah, their support is goated, dude. They've been around for 6 years. This is not a fly-by-night company. Alpha Futures has been around for 6 years. They are completely goated. They're an awesome firm. I love working with them. I've had nothing but great experiences with them. I've had no issues with payouts. I've had no issues with activation, with speed, with any of it. What platform do people use with Alpha Sounds? Alpha platform is not 100%. I use Tradeovate with them right now, but I do have accounts on their new Alpha Trader platform. Got to promote Alpha, LOL. I mean, would you like me to lie to you and say that they're dog shit when they're not? I don't know what you guys want. I'm stoked about this firm. They're 50% off today. I've gotten $50,000 in my last 2 payouts from them. What would you like me to say? What would make you personally happy? JM Vic. How can I satisfy your needs specifically? Just create a new account with Alpha using your code and link. Let's go. Now the more money you make with Alpha, it adds to the drawdown. The drawdown never goes up with the account balance. Correct. It's all static. Just pulling your string. Well, got to do better, man. Work on the trolling, I guess. I put my name on the line with these firms, right? Like, everybody was so fucking scared of Funded Seat. They're like, bah, this firm, blah, 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 blah. I was like, dude, trust me. Watch. And what happened? People traded on Funded Seat and they get daily payouts now. And they're like, holy shit, I don't get it. What's the catch? It's like, it's trading is fucking hard. That's the catch. I put my name on the line with all these firms that I promote. Like, I know that you folks value who I pick. So if I was to give you dog shit firms that gave you a dog shit experience, then guess what? Ancient Pickle, what is your name? What's your name on, or what's your name on Instagram or Twitter so I can find out what your email address is and find out what's going on here? See what's going on. Open a live account with $350, turned into 1,000 in 2 days, trading 1 to 2 micros. Let's go. Which firm did you pick? Which brokerage did you pick? Ninja Trader, nice. So Ancient Pickle says that that's not true at all. I'm talking to them right now. They said what you just told me is not true. They're fixing the issue and then anyone affected will be sorted. What are you talking about? The Ancient Pickle, why are you like, don't waste everybody's time on stream when that's not what's actually going on. You guys got to be mature. If I'm going to be mature with you guys and like try to help you and do one-to-one support here, like you guys, you can't lie to me. Like, don't lie to me and be like, oh, they said they're not doing anything. Like, come on, man. Like, let's be mature here. If I'm going to be respectful of your messages and like send you like one-to-one messages, offer you this line of support here, like you have to be respectful and like you can't fucking bullshit, you know? Okay, copy paste what they told you in chat and let's read it together. Because I'm talking to the owner of Alpha right now and he just said, that's not true at all. They're fixing the issue and they said that anybody affected will be sorted, including that guy. So what are you talking about? So you're telling me support said, hey, Ancient Pickle, we looked at your thing, you're fucked, go fuck yourself. That's what they told you? Is that what support just told you? Hey man, there is no issue. Go get fucked. Like, come on, bro. Come on, man. I'm talking to the fucking CEO of Alpha right now, and he's like, that's not at all what happened. We said that we would solve any issue and it would be restored. Let me see. Worst case scenario, I can issue them a new account if they want. Oh wait, it sounds like it sounds like it's getting fixed to me. Good Lord. Rips, can you explain why you say Alpha has great drawdown is a good thing? They also have bigger objectives, right? Do you recommend only accounts bigger than 50K? I like the 150Ks, right? I like the 150K advanced accounts. I like those accounts specifically because they have so much drawdown. Weird how that person did not respond in chat. I think you got to clarify. There's another prop firm with a very similar name and also got Alpha that looks sketch as fuck. Dude, I mean, it's the pinned link in chat. Here, let me pin it again. It's the pinned link in chat. Alpha Futures. Hello and good day. Thank you for contacting Alpha Futures Support. My name is Kernum. I'll be glad to assist you. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do in this case. You could read the article for further information. Okay, I'm gonna send that to him. Let's see what he says to that. Do you have a bat phone for Apex? No. I do not. I bet you're going to find out Pickle isn't giving you the full story. I don't know. I just try to be helpful, guys. That's all I can do. I try to be as helpful as possible. Are you interested in anything else today? Yes. I'm waiting for the market to find... It's doing a really healthy distribution right now. NVIDIA is still green on the day as well. Why advanced over premium? Because of the $15,000 payout. It's a $15,000 cap on payout versus, I think, $3,000 for the first payout. 3K. Maybe whoever I'm talking to doesn't know about the 100% rectification for today. I told him about what you said and how today everything will be rectified, but he has not responded. Okay. See what he says here. CEO just said, for fuck's sake, tell that person to send their email and I'll personally send a new evaluation for them and I'll speak to the staff member and I'll make sure this never happens again. How about that? There we go. We're about to get somebody fired. Ancient Pickle, shout out to getting the dude fired. Let's go. Fire that motherfucker. Let's go. Watch, Ancient Pickle is like the person who fucked up his account and didn't have like the copy group selected. Yeah, send me the email on Instagram. Let's go, Ancient Pickle, ruining people's lives. Let's fucking go. Get that motherfucker fired. Somebody's losing their job today. I got him. Let's get that motherfucker fired. Kernum's fucking out of a job now. Fuck that guy. It's funny as fuck. I love that. CEO's so fucking cool. I'll make sure that never happens again. Yeah, fire that motherfucker. All right, what's your name on Instagram, bro? Legitimately getting this dude fired. Oh, shit. How we got 1,700 people, only 129 likes? I don't know, bro. It's fucking crazy. People are hate watching. Okay. Yeah, send me your email address, bro. Fuck that guy. Get him fired. Fuck that piece of shit. Get his ass out of here. Dude should have been doing his job correctly, bro. Don't worry about Kernum or Kurum, whatever this fucking guy's in. Don't worry about him. He made his bed. He's got to sleep in it now, bro. Oh, shit. Kurum should have been paying a fucking attention at his morning meetings. Fuck that guy. There you go. That's the email. There you go. All right, I sent it over to the CEO. We'll find out what happens. What's up, Fart of Doom? My morning is fantastic, brother. It's great. Fucking winning trades, trading with the team, trading with the Rips Nation. Life is good, baby. Life is good. Let's see what my account metrics say. Ooh, I gotta lose some money here on these accounts real quick. Hold up. Bing bong. Bing bong. There we go. Bing bong. There we go. That should be enough. Because I was at 50.6, I need to be at 50.5. So let's see. All right, full ace. We'll see you tomorrow. Looks like I didn't miss anything. See, I normally sit here and try to scalp this type of bullshit, then I end up losing half my profit back before 9, going to try to be different now. Also, you know, if you're ever like hankering for a trade, just watch, you know. Just watch the stream, enjoy. There's plenty of people watching in here. Rips, let's start trading again. Okay, make the market do something favorable to my trading style, and I will. No problem. Absolutely. You go first. Quick question. I have 80% consistency on Lucid. All I have to do is lose, right? Yes. Correct. If you're over the profit target, yes. How was the golf game yesterday? I don't play golf. I'm terrible at it. I just live on a golf course. Sorry to ask you, but advanced alpha plan max drawdown is even shorter than the other plans. What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Look at the 150K accounts. Check out the 150K accounts. Panther, check out the 150K accounts. Those are the ones I trade. Those are the ones I know about. I don't really trade the other ones, but all right. Soul Slayer. I forgot about you. Shit. What'd you get? 150K tradified growth. My bad, dog. I just pulled up your... I completely lost track of time there. There you go. My bad. Anybody else request anything? No. I thought you were referring to the 50K. No, I only trade the 150K accounts. So let me see. Let me look at the rules here. Help center. Trading rules. Advanced. So advanced have 1750. And then what are the other ones? Standard have 2000. I see what you're saying. Oh yeah, so the standards have bigger loss limits too. Yeah, so there you go. I mean, the advanced are exactly what they are though. You know what I mean? Like advanced are for advanced traders. No pun intended, right? The premium 150Ks only have 4,500, so they have, yeah. The advanced accounts are for advanced traders. I don't know what to tell you, you know? Traded full-time for a living for years, but didn't have the best risk management, so I'm in the win-lose phase. Yeah, how many years? How many years? How many years? Just pulled up my guy, YouTube Soy Boy's trying to pull the stream yesterday. I guess so. Do we waiting on a big sell-off at this level? What is NVIDIA's expected earnings? I haven't looked at their expected earnings, but NVIDIA is pretty limp dick right now. It's just going nowhere. It's holding 222s. So I'm guessing there's some type of options activity that's kind of keeping us pinned until earnings. Ribs, have you heard of the DJ group Yellow Claw presents Eurotrash? No. So I'm a new trader. It would be better to not use the advanced. Well, I think that you're gonna have a cheaper, better offering if you're using the premium or the zero accounts. The zero accounts, there's no activation fee. Premium, you can buy the baked-in activation fee. Advanced, there is an activation fee, and they're a little bit more expensive. So there's a give and a take. I like the advanced accounts because there's so much drawdown. And you keep adding to that drawdown, and you take these massive payouts. There's no consistency. Like I opened up the accounts and I just trade. That's the thing that I love about those accounts is that I just open them up and I just trade. I'm not sitting there calculating shit. I'm not doing a math equation before I take a trade and be like, oh, well, I can only make $434 here. Like, no, I'm just trading the markets, you know? Ribs, I would just trade the big boys that were on the uptrend, Microsoft and Apple. Even if I was on the wrong day or two, they'd make me right. Yeah, that's a great, I mean, there's strategy behind that. If there's a strategy that's working for you, keep doing it, you know? Took me about 8 months to pass my one eval. That's fine. It's okay to take a while, you know? Are all alpha accounts 50% withdrawal limits? I think so. I'm pretty sure. It's just like how Top Step used to be. I don't know how they are. I haven't traded Top Step in so long, but let me see. Payout policy. Yeah, 50% of your profit in each payout request. It's the same thing as Top Step. Do you prefer select account or growth account? I've never really traded either of them. I'm trading the Tradeify Lightning funded accounts right now, so I don't really have much experience with those personally. With more drawdown, you think they'd be more targeted towards beginners? Not necessarily, because like beginners don't really trade big positions. Like if I have $90,000 worth of drawdown, I'm gonna go for a 45 contract position, you know? Especially if it's like it's not real money, it's like sim money. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go for a big ass fucking trade, dude. You know, like pay me some more money. Let's do this. It's $497. What the fuck do I care? You know, that's the way I look at it. I think it's hilarious. Rips, don't all prop firms have the rule to stop the trailing drawdown once you make the drawdown amount as profit on the account plus 100, the same as alpha? It depends. You know, it depends. Some of them reset your drawdown when you take a withdrawal. You know. Like, dude, is there a firm that doesn't have consistency rule where you can take a $15,000 payout per account? Overs one? Okay. Paying the overs. Let's do another one. Let's do 10. Let's do this. I don't know of another account that you could trade where you can get a $15,000 payout that doesn't have consistency. Unless it's a live account, but we're only talking about sim funded accounts. Correct me if I'm wrong. Zorkel. Get you out of here. Zorkel, what's your name in there? I thought you were in there already. What the fuck? Oh, Psycho Bacon. Or Psychic Bacon. Got you. Boo-da-boo-da-boo-boo. Dude, is it? It's already fucking light out? Oh my God, I gotta get out in the fucking sunshine, baby. I wanna get out in the sunshine. Oh shit. I forgot. I'm going to the strip today, baby. Fuck yeah, let's go. It's Wednesday all day today, dude. Forgot. Fuck yeah, let's go. Let's fucking go. Zorkle. 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 Fucking name, dude. No Globex? Yeah, Globex. Maybe, we'll see. I don't know. It was nice not streaming Globex last night. Zorkle! You're all back, dude. Psychic Bacon is back with the gold name, baby. You're back. You're back in action. Zorkle! I mean, dude, it's nice not having to fucking trade stream Globex and have a bunch of fucking derpy dudes that are like shit bagging on you, like blah, 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 blah. Ah, I can't get a payout in Apex. I don't like you, Rips. Skip it the rest of the week. Well, the thing is, there's not going to be a lot of Globex streams coming up. Hold on one second. All right, we got our dude from Alpha here. What did you do for our friend that ended up having a bad experience?
Hello, everyone. I just want to let you all know everyone will be sorted out with any issues you do face off trading. You do have to understand there's a brand new platform. We are getting a hell of a lot of volume right now, and we are fixing all the issues we do run into. But the guy who did face an issue, we have sorted him out with a full allocation, fixing him and sorting him out right away. So yeah, everyone should be sorted, and I hope you all do enjoy our new platform. We will obviously fix any issue that you guys have. So yeah, let's keep going and see how we do. Use code RIPS, everyone.
Hey, there we go. All right, appreciate you, boy.
Also, mate, Alex has sent you a voice note as well.
Okay.
I'll play that just to help everyone out.
All right, sounds good. I'll play that right now.
Sweet. Bye.
Bye. Bang! That wasn't SW, by the way. That was not SW. That was Billy. Billy's a fucking goat. Billy Goat. Hey, how about that? That was Billy. Okay, let me see if I can play this voice note here. All right.
Rips, tell your community that we appreciate their business on Alpha Trader. Obviously, the volume is ridiculous. The amount of purchases that are being purchased today. So it is going to put a bit of pressure on us, but we need to take that step out to ensure that we can have the best platform in the market. But tell everyone you've got my personal reassurance that everyone will be looked after, and no one will have a negative impact no matter what happens. Yeah, just let them know, bro.
Hey, there we go. Dude, fucking big dubs for Alpha right there. Big fucking dubs for Alpha. Bang. Bang. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's the type of prop firm that I want to be hanging out with. That's the type of prop firm that, think about that. They just basically said like, hey, don't worry about it. Whatever the fuck happens, we got your back. That's fucking sick. Bang. Bang, biggity bang, 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 bang. Bang. Fucking love it, dude. That's Alex. Love this guy. Yeah, dude, he's got a great name. Anybody who's named Alex is fucking cool with me. He once given me a account just out of pure kindness since I said something he noticed. What a jet. Love you, Alex. Bless you. Yeah, Alex is a great guy. Great name, by the way. Fucking shout out to that name. SW, not as, SW is a cool name, but it's not as cool as Alex. Alex is a great name. Big shout out to that name. Can Alpha be traded on Sierra chart? Let me find out. Let me see what it's saying. Can Alpha be traded on Sierra chart? Anyone named Alex has to be a tard? I mean, I'm full-blown retarded, so I don't think he is. The CEO of Alpha is not, I don't think so. Remember, guys, like, look, if I was, like, having trouble struggling with their accounts and their rules and everything, think about it. Would you see me trading them on the stream? Fuck no. Dude, I promote 6 firms right now, right? Apex, Alpha, Lucid, Tradeify, TPT. Tradeify? Did I say Tradeify already? Anyway, you will see me trading the firms that I can actually do well with. You will see me trading the firms that I get payouts with. Funded seat. There you go. There's the last one. Funded seat. My bad. So you see me trading on funded seat. You see me trading on out. Like, I gravitate towards these firms that I'm doing well with, right? The firms that I can actually trade well on. You'll routinely see me trading alpha, not because it's like, oi, fucking promote the firm in it. No, it's like I fucking get paid out on the fucking trades. Like, it's amazing. So a little bit of a flush here through the VWAP. Sippin V12 says, there was a time when I thought trading would fix my life, but it didn't. Fix myself. Made me a better trader. Before all this, I blew all my money and a 10K payout within 48 hours and had to go back to a 9 to 5. I really had to take a hard look at myself. Took a 2-month break, looking at myself in the mirror every day, reflecting if this was a life that I wanted to keep living. This is a great start to an incredible journey ahead on these 5 top submit accounts. And one thing I repeat in my head to keep me disciplined is remember the GOAT. Thank you, Rips, for your knowledge. You can't put a price on it. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. That is one of the best things about trading, by the way, is that trading reveals to yourself who you truly are. So for instance, like, the people who come in and hate watch the stream are a bunch of miserable sacks of shit because deep down, that's exactly who they are at their core. And they're disappointed with themselves, right? They're not winners. People who are winners are like Sippin V12 in here, who see that they need to have a little bit of self-reflection and to fix what their own ailments are. For me, my biggest thing in my trading, when we're talking about serious money, we're not talking about the entertainment aspect when I'm screaming and hooting and hollering and trading evals and going fucking crazy. You saw it last year, right? Last year, I traded my personal account from $100,000 to over $3 million. You watched that live every single day. One thing that I hope you noticed was that whether I made $50,000 on a trade, unless I was hamming it up, $50,000 on a trade, $200,000 on a dual trade where I was trading 100 silver, 100 gold at the same damn time. When I closed that trade, go watch the trade where I closed for $200,000 and I made, like, I don't know, almost $400,000 that day in front of everybody. Very stoic, right? Very calm. One thing that I learned through trading, this is my 12th year of trading, is to be extremely calm in trading for the most part, right? As much as you can, and tamp down your expectations, tamp down your nerves, right? If you want to watch that stream, it's the December 29th stream. Rips, now we have to talk about 29,011. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy, isn't it? It's literally to the fucking tick how good these levels work. It literally reversed directly on our level there. For now, Trading View, but version 2 will be Unreal and have many more, but let's get version 1 right first. Okay. If they have Sierra chart already, can they trade their Rhythmic Alpha account on it? Let's find out. Again, nice work there, Sipping V12. Fuck. I didn't see any of the Discord chat today. How did I miss all this? That's so funny. Big flush on oil. The headline that's driving this right now: employees are remaining in their positions rather than pursuing other opportunities. I mean, Nvidia's caught fire right now. Nvidia's up almost 2%. So that'll fucking definitely do it. That'll roast some chickens. That will get everybody fucking going pretty ham there. Let's see if I'm at consistency. 50.93 still hasn't updated yet. Okay. Is there a link to the Discord? There is no Discord. I'm joking whenever I talk about Discord. It's just a joke. Hey, Ribs, can I check how long an account would take to active after purchase? It's been about 30 minutes. It's not showing up in my dashboard. Account says closed in my billing details page. Sure. Check it right now. I'm going to send them this message right now, okay? I wonder if we got that guy fired. I'm just thinking about that. I wonder if we actually got that guy fired. I should be laughing, but it's fucking hilarious, dude. Fuck this guy. He's not doing his job. Holy shit. Well, that guy was chat support. Not anymore, though. It's funny as fuck. Oh, fuck. These levels are so saucy. Thanks for putting them out. Ribs, hey, have made range trading so much more. They have made trading, range trading so much more clear for me. Nice. Dude, I'm telling you, they're fucking goated. Alpha, deny my payout. I was trading on the new platform. I was telling the stop loss and TP was not working. I had to protect my account with flat and all, and they got me with tick trading. Okay. I'll send that to them right now. I got escalated super and said the way you were treated from the agent was unacceptable, and I'd like a change to apologize that he pushed you away like that. I've already spoken. Dude, fuck yeah, let's go. Yeah, get that motherfucker fired. You don't talk to our team like that. Fuck that guy. Get him fired. Pack your bags, motherfucker. You're out of here. See that? Rips Nation, we don't fucking lose. We don't fucking lose around these parts. Okay, so due to the volume on the slight, the account creation is on a bit of a lag, but he should receive, hold on. He should receive it any minute. There you go. All right, let me do this next one. This was for Lecoq Trading. Lecoq in a Trading, whatever your name is. Lecoq in a Trading. I'm sure that's not how you say it. I'm sure I'm saying it wrong. Keep sending me any kind of wait, what the fuck? Okay, hold on. Oh, La Cocina. La Cocina. Holy shit. I'm going Lecoq in a Trading. La Cocina. Holy shit, that's funny as fuck. Lecoq in a Trading. I'm retarded. If anybody ever doubted how retarded I am, all you have to do is watch my streams for more than 5 minutes, then you can see what a fucking moron I am. How good are the levels today, ladies and gentlemen? How good are these fucking levels, huh? Kind of insane. Dude, 29,011 just shot to 210 3/4 and like took no fucking prisoners. Panther asks, Rips, you read Stoic philosophy? Fuck yeah, I do! Marcus Aurelius, what a fucking goat! Bro, I'm using 1 micro and your level's up 400 and 1 funded. Let's go. All right, let's find out what they said about La Cocina. Okay, La Cocina, send me your email. What's your name on Instagram or Twitter? I'm gonna get you rectified right now, baby. People helping people. Stoic as fuck. Oh, man. We're so back, dude. We are so fucking back. Can you tell us your views on PAX again? That was golden. Dude, that guy came out. Some guy came out of the woodwork. He's like, you haven't shown your January broker statement. I got your number, Rips. You haven't shown your broker statement for January. I want to pay this guy $600 for trading on voice. Look, La Cocina, what's your name on Instagram or Twitter, please? Let's get the show moving. Let's move it along, move it along, move it along. And if you can't type it in and it doesn't show up here, come over to kick.com/rips. What's up, Faust und Dante? Just DM you IG. Oh, God. I mean, bro, hang on, let me see if there's a fucking 1 in 5 chance that it shows up. Nope. Oh, God. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me see if this is... Nope, that's not you. Hold on. Give me a second. Oh, there's only 248 requests right now. Fucking lovely. Dude, these people... I don't want an appointment setter. Leave me alone. Fuck. Okay, wait, hold on. I think this might be you. Yeah, we found you. Perfect. Okay, sweet. Fucking A, let's go. Jesus. Somebody asked me, do you need a high ticket appointment setter? Oh, this is my jam right here. All right, guys, anything that's happening on Alpha will be resolved. I promise you this. How'd you guys do for trading today? WL or mid? WL or mid? I'm curious, how are you guys doing today in your trading? We got 2,700 people in the building right now. 2,700 people in here. How did we do so far? W's, 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 big W's, W's. I mean, you got a lot of opportunity. If you were wrong in your bias, it eventually was okay to be the other way. You know what I mean? D-Cross says on the 50K advanced plans, once passes, an activation fee on Alpha Trader. Yes, on advanced, yes. On advanced, yes. K-Town, what can we do to make your trading better? And Nova, what can we do? W on evals, but L on funded. I mean, because, dude, the market shifts. Like, the market had many different ideas today, right? We were geniuses when we shorted the market off the open rip, right? We were geniuses here. But then if you remained short and you kept on trying to short these pops, you probably got eaten alive, especially like right here, right? Because this looked like, I mean, that was a PNC that you could have taken, but like this took out these previous highs right here, and that's what this fucking wick is. And then it fucking got dastardly. Like if you're adding down here, you could have easily blown a cap. It's not an easy market, guys. That's what I'm trying to say, is it's not an easy market. Today is the type of market where if you don't have a lot of drawdown, you have to be trading in the micros. Jeff back in the house here, trading a micro. Hey Rips, newbie here, man. I'm excited to be here. I got Tradified 25K select account from your quota. Started trading it yesterday. Hopefully get funded. Good luck to you, bro. Planning on buying Alpha Futures accounts using your code. Thanks, Rips. Yes, love it. Remember, the 50% off ends Friday in the morning. Gonna take a long break. Let me see, what did I miss? I get smoked all week and most of the month. Yeah, taking a break, dude. Good reset. Take a week off. Take a week off. Good mental reset. I like it. Any experience with Apex payouts? So the last time I got paid out from Apex was June 2023, and I haven't really had a fair shot at it since. I haven't really been focused on trading Apex, I'll be honest. I've been waiting for their straight to funded accounts to come out. That's just me being real with you guys. Like, I've been wanting their straight to funded accounts, and I've been wanting the 20 pack buy it once purchase thing to come out. That's what I've been waiting for. And that's just me being honest. Apex is 90% off right now. 2 break even on funded, 1 L on Grand Cup, so I call it a win. How are we all doing in the Grand Cup? Anybody in the top 1,000 right now? Overs win? Let's do it. Is it actually overs? 10-16? It has to be, right? Yeah, overs win. There we go. Never pass an eval. What would be a recommended account to start in? Great information here. What firm are you trading with? Let's start there. What firm are you interested in? There's a lot of discounts available right now. Lucid 50% off. Alpha is 50% off, which is crazy. They never do these discounts. Alpha is actually very, very cheap for the accounts that automatically activate with no fee or anything. Yeah, no, Apex is great. I want to try the straight to funded accounts, and I thought they were coming out like months ago, so I've just been like kind of chilling on them. That's all. Guess that is what I'm asking. Where to go? Check this out. I think this will work for you. I thought it was PFGG. What's the, hey, Ripspawn, what's the code for Prop Firms GG? I thought it was PFGG. Prop Firms GG. I don't know. I thought it's annoying. Oh, Kickbot did it. I'm asking in YouTube. We need that working in YouTube. There you go. Check that out. Where are you? See it. Click that link in chat and take the quiz. Enter the quiz with honesty, and you should get your answers for what you're looking for. Okay, let's do another gamble here. Okay, 1 minute for your gamble points. how do you participate in the gamble? Refresh your kick and it'll show up. My levels are in my Instagram group. Sorry to ask him, but low-key, it's been 30 minutes since I purchased it, but it's not appearing in my dashboard. Still no response from support. Just bear with them. It should be a few more minutes. They're being overwhelmed with volume right now. 50% ends Friday at 8 o'clock in the morning. What does the full allocation mean? It means that you get 5 accounts, max value, full allocated. Like you cannot have more accounts than that. Full allocation. That's what that means. Watch out for you crude traders, energy traders. We have the Department of Energy numbers coming out here in 45 seconds. How do you select the premium accounts with no activation fee? Don't see the... Let me see. Well, let me see if I pass these yet. Dude, I'm at 50.56. You got to be kidding me. All right, hold on one second. I got to lose some money here. Boink, boink. Come on, dude. There we go. Sweet. So, dude, that's great. So we have one more to go. Rips, thank you for all you do, brother, from the vibes on stream, Rips levels, generosity, and just for keeping it real all day, baby. What was I just gonna do? Oh yeah. So you want to start a new challenge? You want to do premium? Get started. Yeah, dude, it's in the drop down. It's like right here. Hold on, make sure I have nothing to dox myself here. Okay, good. All right, so look. All right, bing bong biggity. So you go here, start new challenge. You go to the premium plan, you click get started, and then right here, you just tick that. No activation fee. Right there. And by the way, if you guys are getting denied on your cards, you can select any one of these. There's 3 different payout options. So if you're having issues, you're like, oh, my card keeps getting declined or whatever, just do that one. Or do that one. Or do that one. Right? Very easy. Right there. Coupon code REPS. Easy game. Easy fucking game. Hit daily loss limit from a delayed data glitch for new alpha that they early said they fixed. Now they're saying make sure I record when it happens again. How am I supposed to know when it will happen again? Did you get a fixed account yet? They're gonna resolve all issues. You heard it here on the channel, dude. If you're still having issues come tomorrow and they haven't rectified it, let me know and we'll fix it. 2 break even on funded and green on Grand Cup. Nice. Nice. Wow, 262 and 3/4. What? No way. Wow. Oh, wow. Literally 1 tick from the high. Wow. What? No way. And it pulls back right there. Wow. No way. What? Wow. Wow. What? No way. No way. It's crazy. Where can we find the funded rules? In the FAQ section, the help center. Right here. I've been with Alpha on support 8 days in full allocation. Still got the payout denied. Send proof to the risk team, but still got denied. Hit them up. I'll never explain how I come up with the levels. Which, by the way, if you're getting these for free, do understand, like, in the past, people offered me thousands and thousands of dollars per month for these levels. Because they work on everything. They work on all the equities. They work on futures. They work on everything. People offered these to pay me thousands and thousands of dollars as long as I supplied them with levels. These levels. The fact that I'm giving these out for free is a fucking joke, right? It's a fucking joke. It truly is a joke. If you don't believe me, put the levels in your chart. Watch how good they work. And if you don't use them, you don't like them, don't use them. It will never, ever be revealed the formula that I did in the years that it took to come up with the formula that produces these levels. It will never be given, ever. Ever, ever, ever. No chance. I would never, ever, ever divulge that. Not once. Levels are in the Instagram private group that is free to join. Let me go ahead and drop that on my story. Oh God, hold on. All right, it's been posted on my Instagram story. There's people selling your levels and renaming it. Shocker. No shit. No shit, Sherlock. I told you that was going to happen. Where to get the levels? Again, go to my Instagram story. Do you know what an Instagram story is? Got a payout and got my first Alpha 150K advance. Thanks, brother. Let's go, Mickey. I generate the levels whenever we trade outside of the levels or they update. When something changes in the formula where they should be updated. I mean, dude, it's ridiculous that I'm giving you guys these for free. Like, and I'm not trying to suck my own dick, but like truly, it is absurd that these are free. Like, let me show you what this looks like. It traded down to this level and it traded up to this level. Oops, can't see that. Like level to level. And it was basing out at this level prior. So you could use this level. I mean, it rejected that level too. Rejected at this level down here. Like it's absurd that these are free. It's absurd. Like you heard in chat, people are already repackaging these levels and selling them. It's probably the same people that charge you $600 a month to trade with them on voice while they don't trade any kind of real account or have any risk in the market. And if they do, they're getting slaughtered. And that's why they don't show you their broker statements. I'm talking about those guys who used to trade in the pits in the 80s that want to convince you that they still have it. When in reality, they were just coked up trading other people's money in the pit, never made a name for themselves. And the best they ever did was trying to buy like a fucking SL 500 back in the 80s. Like these are the people that you're paying $600 a month in voice to. These ex-coke addict piece of shit fucking let's pray the fucking rosary because I suck dick at trading type shit. Hey, let's go pray the fucking rosary, guys, because I won't show you a fucking broker statement, but I'll gladly steal $600 a month from you so you can hear me struggling trading on voice. Oh, we stopped out again? Weird. Oh, we stopped out again? Oh, we stopped out again? Oh, we finally got the winning trade. How many people got that? Oh, God. Dude, they worked off of huge spreads and fucking note cards that they would lie on. Oh, shit. Didn't I say that I sold you 1,000? I did, right? Dude, get me back on this one. I need this. These fucking coked up loser retards. Yeah, let's go pray the fucking rosary. Let's pull on people's religious heartstrings and manipulate them for $600 a month so we can trade on voice. Fucking dipshits. Yeah, let's go trade on voice. Fucking dipshits. Yeah, those are the guys who are stealing my levels. Rips key levels is the indicator. No, we're talking about two different things. There's the Rips key level indicator, which is completely for free. And then there's my Rips levels that are given out in my Instagram group completely for free. No, I have beef with anybody who's just scamming people. Like, that to me is a straight up scam. If you're going to charge people $600 a month to trade on voice, then at the very least, give a monthly broker statement report that's audited. At the very least, you're going to charge people $600 a month and you're not even going to screen share? Then, homie, you got to show something that proves that you know what you're doing. You know? And the reason why they use religion is to pull on people's heartstrings so that they feel like they're like, oh, this person's like a man of God. When in not, they're manipulating you. They're complete pieces of garbage, bro. These people used to be coked out in the pit, writing fucking orders on index cards, trading other people's money, and the best they ever did with their lives was buy an SL500. They're fucking bums, bro. Absolute shitty bums. These people suck fucking dick, dude. They're fucking scumbags. That's why everything I do is free. I will never fucking need your money. I make tons of money from fucking trading. I'm not talking about ICT at all. What the fuck are you talking about? Can't find the link for levels, Rips. It's in my Instagram story, brother. Let's do it together. Let's go to my Instagram story together here. All right. This is my Instagram profile. Instagram.com/ripstrades. This is my story right here. This is my story. Every single day, my story is updated with up-to-the-minute shit. How do you access my story? You click on my face. That's it. You tap on my face on the mobile app. It'll bring up my story. The story expires every 24 hours. Every post I make on my story expires every 24 hours. So this is a look into my life every single day, right? Those old pit traders from the 80s could never do this because they're fucking broke-ass bums that have nothing in their lives to show you. They're fucking broke as shit, clown-ass losers that are scamming people $600 a month at a time. Hey, look, there's me living on a golf course. Amazing. Hey, look, there's me giving you free alpha. Amazing. There's me and my friend fucking around. Amazing. Hey, look, more free alpha. Hey, there's me driving in a car that I don't lease, that I fucking own cash. Weird. Here's some prop firm deals for you guys. Hey, look, there's some more free alpha. There's some more prop firm deals. There's my setup. There's more free alpha. Wow, look at that intense stare right there. Hey, look, want the levels? Join for free. Click the join channel button. That's it. There you go. He goes on religious rambles every single day because he fears that he's going to go to hell for scamming people $600 a month for being a piece of shit liar. I will go toe-to-toe with broker statements in hand against those pieces of shit any day of the week. We can have a third party audit our broker statements from this year and see who the fuck is up money. How about that? Any day of the week, baby. Any day of the week, baby. I will go toe-to-toe with a third-party audit, see who's actually up money this year trading a brokerage account. Any day of the fucking week. And I'll put any amount of money on it, and I'll give them 10x to 1 odds. Meaning that they could put up $100,000, and I'll pay them $1 million if they've made more than me this year trading a real brokerage account. Any day of the week, baby. But they won't. Why? Because they're unprofitable sacks of shit. The only profit they ever made was trading other people's money coked out in the fucking pit in the 80s. Bing bong, suck my dick. You know who you are. Bing bong. Clip this. Send it to him. Bing bong. Nobody pissed me off. I'm just keeping it real. Don't mistake me trying to look out for you guys as me being pissed off. You know what I mean? Don't mistake that. I'm not pissed off. You know what I mean? I'm not pissed off at all. I'm just trying to keep it real with you guys. Rips, how can someone better recognize consolidation as to not get chopped? Break and retest, baby. Break and retest. Trade around the levels. Use break and retest. Right now, we're trading underneath 210 3/4. If we get liquidity above it and we start to fail that auction, you should be looking for shorts. Conversely, if we break above 210 and all of a sudden we're backed by bids, you're looking for longs. Yeah, don't mistake that. Like, I'm not angry. I'm not upset. I couldn't give a fuck less. If my life had to be ripping people off for $600 a month, lying to them, not being able to show a broker statement because I suck so much dick at trading, like, I'd be pretty fucking depressed too, you know? My life is fucking fantastic. Think about it. I get to come on. I get to help people out. I get to enjoy the fruits of helping people out for free. Life is grand, dude. And I fucking kill it in trading day in and day out. Would I ever want to trade lives with that person? Fuck no. I'm very religious. I just don't use my religion as a platform to scam people. Do you see what I'm saying? Big difference here. If I used my religion to scam people, I'd feel like a piece of shit. I'm a very religious man. I'm God-fearing. God has helped me in so many different ways in my life. Without God, I would be never the person who I am, period, end of story. But I'm not going to sit here and be like, well, you know, God said that there's a great deal on Alpha today. You know, it's your duty as a God-fearing man to get on Alpha today. Those deals, I mean, if Jesus was walking the earth today, he would be tapping into those deals. Come on, bro. Oh. That's crazy. Oh yeah, dude, no, he followed me, the person we're talking about, he followed me on Twitter. He's like, oh, I would love to meet you one day, and like tried to clear up because I was fucking getting really loud and aggressive, and a lot of his followers were seeing, I was like, isn't it weird that this fucking clown hasn't posted a broker statement? He's like, wow, Rips, you're such a good trader. We gotta meet someday. I follow you now. We're buddies, everybody. Look, we're friends. And then 2 days later, he unfollows me like the fucking snake in the grass that he is. That's what happened with that. And that's why I forever have zero respect for that piece of shit. And I will always call him a piece of shit. And I hope that I see him face to face, because I'll smack the ever-loving shit out of his fucking tart-ass grin, scamming people $600 a month to trade on voice. And that's his cheapest option, by the way. He has an even more expensive option for $2,500 a month or whatever the fuck it is to scam people even fucking harder. Because he can't make it his own way on trading, so he has to build it on the backs of fucking people that trade his fucking method and lose. I don't know. It doesn't matter who the fuck I'm talking about. Either you know or you don't know. It's not a big deal. Why would I want to give... I don't want to give volume to a scammer out there, right? Dude, you like that one, Doc? He would want you to tap into these deals, I'm telling you. Dude, that's what it feels like this other guy's doing, I'm telling you. Like, dude, you know who is a good person? You know who's a really good person? I don't know if you've ever heard of this guy before, Doc, but this guy who created something called the Strat. Are you familiar with the Strat at all? Because I feel like you've talked about the Strat before, but that was a dude who did it for free. That was somebody who did it for free. God rest his soul. He was a good man. Rob Smith, yeah. Robin the Black, baby. Robin the Black. That guy was a great soul. Great soul. What did he do? He did it for free. Why? Because he didn't need your fucking money. Because he fucking crushed at trading. He figured out a system that worked for him, and he preached the gospel of that system. For free. Right? For free. Yeah, if you've never checked out the Strat, there's still some, like, Sarah Strat Sniper. She's still around. She's great. But yeah, Rob preached the gospel of his system for free. That's what you'll find between people who are real and people who are fake. People who are fake need your fucking money for it. for the most part. There are some people that charge, you know, but like for the most part, the broad stroke is that the people who are charging you if somebody's charging you, just demand to see a broker statement. It's just that simple. Yeah, Sarah and Alex, there you go. I mean, it's very simple, guys. If you're going to pay somebody $600 a month to trade on voice, just say, hey, man, can I see the last 3 months of your broker statement? That's it. It's that simple. Let me see the last 3 months of your broker statement. Okay, cool. Here it is. Look at it. I'm a profitable trader. Okay, cool. Then I should be paying you money if I think there's value in that. You know, it's that simple. That simple. Be aware of people that constantly have trades on as well. They want you to roll through accounts. Of course, dude. How many trades did I take today? Right? Am I like, I don't want to see you guys overtrade. When there's dipshits in my chat earlier and they're like, wow, you haven't traded yet. Brother, I traded and I made money and I passed 3 accounts. That's a fucking great day for me. Remember how I said I has 4 ways to getting funded? Tradeify, Lightning funded, already funded. Alpha was halfway there. They're now passed, so I'm funded on 2. And then the other 50% I haven't traded. Bing bong. You know? I haven't traded the other 2. I passed. I'm funded now on 2 different avenues. I'm funded on Alpha Trader and I'm funded on my Lightning funded accounts. So there you go. They'll gang up on you, call you all kinds of mean things, and just kick you out. Wait, what are you talking about? That group? Oh, yeah. I know exactly. Yeah. Don't you have an indicator that has your levels populated? Nope. They're 2 different sets of levels. And I really wish... Here, this is the RIPS key levels. These are generated by the session. The RIPS levels that I give out are not generated by the session. They're generated by a completely different formula that I developed over the years early on in my trading when I lived in Puerto Rico and I lived next to certain market makers. Let's put it that way, okay? There's your hints. And I've said that options activity has shit to do with it. Gamma has shit to do with it. Where large funds are positioned has shit to do with it. But there's a formula that deduces the levels that work on anything. And by the way, I give out the levels in my Instagram group for NASDAQ and S&Ps. Those are very valuable because you're talking about the futures contracts for equity index futures. Very powerful. Not only do I give you those levels for free, but check this out. Because everything I do is free. Go to PropFirms.gg. Go to Trading Tools. Go to Daily Levels. Look at this. May 20th, that's today. I give you levels for the triple Qs, the SPY, Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, Google, Meta, Tesla, and I give you an outlook on what's going to be happening today. For free. For free. No charge. Absolutely free. All of those levels updated every single day for free. Free. Absolutely free. Don't tell me that you need to be paying people for trading education. At a specific point, if you have to charge your whole Discord, charge your tag, change your whole Discord, change your tag, change your name, change your picture like 3 different times. It's no longer free. You're changing your life. I don't know. How much did the rips cost? Free, baby. Sorry for the mini rant. Oh, you're talking. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I know who you're talking about. We're talking about the same person, dude. The fucking cult. That's how they run that shit. That's how they can justify charging $600, dude. $600 a month to listen to some dude bumble around on voice. Do you know how easy it is to fucking fake shit if you do? Like, dude, hey guys, look, hold on. Ready? Hold on. This is gonna be funny. Hold on. Hey guys, all right, hold on. Hold on. Fuck, where is it? This is so stupid that I'm even wasting my time. Oh, hold on. Bang, bang, bang. Okay. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm in this one. Okay, and we're taking it. Big trade on here, guys. Big trade. Massive trade. Big trade here. Hold on. We're almost out. Hold on. Got filled some more here. Oh, filled a lot more. And bang, got him. All right, W's in the chat for the biggest trade of the day. Boom, bang, biggity. Trading on voice for you. That'll be $600, please. You can leave the $600 in the collection plate on the way out. By the way, did you pray the rosary today? Did you pray the rosary today? If you didn't, we're going to kick you out of the group. You have to pray the rosary today, not to absolve me of your sins, but to absolve me of mine for scamming you for $600 a month. Woo! What, you don't believe me? You don't believe me? You know what you should do if you don't believe me? I think you should pack it all up and go away. Packs up your things and go away. Love ya. Love ya. Packs up your things and get out of here. Oh, good Lord. That'll be $600 a month. Leave it on the collection plate on your way out. Praise Jesus. Praise Jesus. Praise Jesus. It's just so funny, bro. It's fucking hilarious. Yeah, no, that's the thing. Oddly enough, with the time of the market pop would have actually worked. Exactly right. And that's how they fucking get you. That's how they get you. Oh, you didn't get, for shame, you didn't get that one. Oh, so sorry. So sorry. Anybody testing out the new Alpha Trader? Yeah, people are testing it out. There are some issues with it. Obviously, growing pains. They didn't expect to have this much of an influx. Said every new platform ever. Every single time a new platform comes out, this is the same thing that happens. Oh my God, we didn't expect this much volume, but they do make it right. They do make it right. If you use code RIPS, get the voice training for $700 a month. Oh boy. Oh buddy. On RIPS key levels, is it best to use default settings or also I don't use the default settings. I have almost every single thing tick. Here, I'll show you. The 1 hour, I don't use the open current high-low because I have this thing, which by the way is not out yet. The Rip Scalper Pro is not out yet. It's my buddy who creates all of my stuff with me. He just had a new child, so he doesn't have the time to work on this right now. So, but I recommend turning on everything. Turning on absolutely everything is going to be your best bet. There's a lot of options. Just turn them all on, check your colors and make sure they're all pretty. And time zone I have set to New York, and then the time zones I use. 300 to 1130, 800 to 1600, 1800 to 300. That's it. There you go. Another gamble? Okay, let's do it. Who won? Overs or unders? Oh, we need a new gamble. Okay. Let's do one to close this off, and then I'll do a giveaway for a full allocation on Alpha to celebrate the 50% off sale. If you missed the giveaway, go to my X account, x.com/rips, and follow the instructions for that X post. Let me see how many people are in on. Let's do this. Let's do 04. Oh, this will be good because it's right at the level, so this is going to be a tough one. Yeah, I appreciate the offer for coding help. I do. I appreciate it very much. You guys let me know when I should enter giveaways again. I feel like I've gotten more than a fair share. I mean, bro, you can enter as many as you want. Let me go ahead and drop the X post here. If you guys are missing the X post to get into the giveaway for a free Alpha allocation, full allocation, by the way, full allocation. You just go here. Those look like anchor VWAP levels that adjust to volatility, or am I wrong? Again, there's no shot that any single person will ever be able to figure out how I calculate these levels. Unless you're the person that I worked on the formula with. There's no way. Okay, so there are only 300 people in this giveaway right now. You have to follow all three instructions. All you have to do is just like the post, repost the post, and comment why you want the allocation. If you don't do all three and you win, I'll be big sad. What's the website for the other key levels? This one? Are you talking about this one? TradingView? Levels? right there. So if you click on that, it's the Rips key levels right here. Make sure you hit the rocket ship. There you go. Does your trading view indicator plot the same level? Not at all. They're not remotely the same. Did I meet Rob Smith in person? No, I didn't, unfortunately. But there's certain people that I regard as cool people in the trading space. Rob Smith was always one of them because he's fucking dope. Like, he did daily YouTube videos and like did it for the love of the game, dude. Because he had a strategy that crushed it, and he did it for the love of the game. And God bless him and rest in peace. He did it for the love of the game. So him, I had respect for. Ross Cameron, people hate on. I love Ross Cameron. I think he's a goat. He's a G. He's never once traded paper, in the sense that, like, he was a popular streamer in futures, but he's on the decline lately. Very much on the decline. Relies on view bots to carry his stream. That guy traded paper all during COVID. Like, this is the funniest thing in the world. But Ross Cameron never did that. Ross Cameron always traded real money. Have I ever considered doing the Robin's Cup? You can't be serious. Why would I ever do the Robin's Cup? What would be the point? Best moment in time was COVID, dude. I can't believe there's people that streamed paper accounts during COVID. It's just like, what are you doing with your life? Let me ask, are you getting your levels off of the fixed range profile? Seems like all the levels line up pretty good. No. Think about it. If it was that simple, you know what I mean? It's not that simple. If it was that simple. The thing is, by the way, John, the crazy part about it is that the levels that I gave levels that hadn't even, like, I had like 6 levels that hadn't even been touched yet, right? I had like 6 levels that hadn't even been touched yet. I gave them out in the Instagram group, and it touched every single level, like touched, rejected, went up, touched, rejected, touched, rejected, touched, rejected, for the first time ever in history, ever. Fib extensions, no. That's one that people think it is too. But like, literally, the level had never even been printed before ever in the history of the world. Boop, touches it, retraces. So, yeah, I mean, here's the thing I don't understand. And Ripsmod said this to me yesterday. He's like, boss, I don't know why people keep on trying to reverse engineer your levels and shit. I'm like, I don't know. He's passionate, dude. He's passionate about, he's like, hey, dude, why don't you start charging for levels? I was like, that's not my thing. I don't charge for levels, dude. But yeah, I mean, dude, either enjoy them or just, you know, get on with your life. If you want to reverse engineer them, it's not what we're doing here, you know? That's not what I do, you know. The levels are there for free. If you don't like them, then you know, whatever. Nothing I can do, you know. That's fine. Yeah, I totally get it. Totally get it. To get the levels, place thy balls in a saltwater bath in the full moonlight. Correct. Now you're onto it. Now you're very close, actually. I didn't want to say anything before, but you were very, very, very close. They've helped a lot in these crazy conditions. Even if you did charge, I'd happily pay. I'm not going to. That's the thing, though. I can't sit here and rip on other people that charge, even though I understand that more. The funny thing is that, dude, I could charge for these levels, and there would be more people that value them at a price versus being for free, because usually nothing for free is good. That's how our brains are conditioned. It's like, oh, it's free. There's no value in them. Now, these are very valuable. I'm never going to charge. Stop. I get it. Never going to charge. Never going to charge. They're going to remain free, and we're going to enjoy them all for free until somebody fucks it up and pisses me off too much one day. Like, fine, no more levels. Ripsmod was fucking furious yesterday. I don't know what it was. There's something he was furious about, and he kept on messaging me about it. I was like, dude, can you just chill? Like, dude, I'm taking the rest of the day off. Can you just leave me alone? Nothing in life is free. Well, I do the work, and I go through the brunt to make them happen for you. So yes, they're not free in the sense that I still have to work to create them. Ribs, I hope you never retire. Thank you for all you do. As long as we keep the dipshits out of here, right? I guarantee we'll get an influx of dipshits either tonight or tomorrow from my commentary on Voice Trader Pro. But you know, I don't mind. Bring the smoke. Like I said, 10-1 bet on who's profitable this year. I mean, I could fucking pay them 20-1. Paper trading doesn't count, homie. Unders win? For real, for real? All right, you guys ready to do the drawing? Dude, unders win. Let's go. How about the rejection officer is 62? Bro, you see here's what's crazy again. Like, again, not to suck my own dick or anything, but like, bro, come on. Look at where the fucking candle body is. Look at where the candle body is. The bodies of the candles. Like, that's fucking crazy, dude. Come on. And you're still not wanting to fucking take the time to go in Instagram, add these levels to your chart, you know? AIM, you're joking, right? Who's AIM? Oh, I don't know. All right, let's do the giveaway, guys. You guys ready for the giveaway? The giveaway? Boop, 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 boop. All right, we're doing the drawing on X. If you didn't enter already, I don't know. I mean, I tried to help you as much as I can. So this is for a full allocation on Alpha. Full allocation on Alpha, guys. Full allocation. Here we go. Tweet URL. Has to do on a retweet, a repost. One winner. Don't need a profile image. Any 1 week, any minimum followers at 0. You guys ready for full allocation on Alpha? And then I'm out of here. That's my day. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Here we go. It is going to nice. Awesome. I love when XPicker does that. Okay, let's try this. Oh, come on. Not like this. Not like this. Come on, XPicker. What the fuck? Wait, hold on. Let me do this. Just leave that blank. Maybe that's what's breaking it. Okay, come on. The suspense. Brother. All right, let's find another giveaway thing. Fuck. XPicker. X giveaway. Okay, here we go. This one works. All right. Try this again. Do do do. Do 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 do. Boo boo boo. Boo 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 boo. Okay. Rules. One winner. Okay. Gotta be following me. Okay. Okay. You ready? Oh. Okay. Bro, what is this shit? Why are they fucking trying to charge me for this shit? Are you kidding me? X giveaway. Good lord, these fucking goddamn fucking bullshit fucking bums. Okay, let's try this one. We're gonna try this one, guys. All right, here we go. Okay, you guys ready? We're gonna find one winner. Here we go. Good luck. Here's the winners. Okay. Joshua, are you here? Joshua. Nova J, is that you? Wait, Nova, is that you? Nova, is that you? Is it actually? Oh, it's Nova. Give it up for Nova. Everybody loves you already. Everybody fucking loves you, bro. Let me make sure you followed all the rules. Hold your tongues, people. Hold your tongues. I want to win because I recently devoted 100% of my time to going full-time in trading. Hold on. Let's read this on stream here. This is him. Bro, this is like a brand new account or what? Joined April. Wow. Just made this account for the giveaway. I love that. Wait, 3 minutes ago? Brother. 3 minutes ago? Wow, you snuck that fucker in there, huh? Wow, you really just fucking... You creeped that one in there, Broseph. You may have just creeped that one in there, huh? Hold on one second. I guess, do you have another account? Hold on. Let's go to the game film here. No, that's your only account, bro. Holy shit. Holy shit. I want to win because I recently devoted 100% of my time to going full-time and trading. Rips has given so much to his community, and I would love to give back to Rips Nation too. You have my word. If I win, I will give 20% back to Rips Nation in giveaways. Hold on, guys. You guys were all saying, fuck Josh. Fuck this guy. Do not redeem. How do we feel now? Hold on. He just said that he's going to give 20% back to the Rips Nation. Yo, give it up for Josh. Those are good vibes, brother. Yes, sir. Let's go. Give it up for Josh. All right, Josh. Full allocation. You're the big winner. What do you want, sir? Talk to me. Talk dirty to me. Talk fucking filthy to me. What do you want for full allocation? First of all, I'm going to get your email address. I'm going to send you a DM right now. Make sure you check your DMs, brother. Check your fucking DMs, Broseph. Brosephius. Hold on. All right, Nova. You got to tell me, or first reply to my DM right now. I need this first. 10 150K Lightning accounts? That's not fucking full allocation. Oh, man. All right, got it. What would you like for full allocation, my friend? What accounts would you like to trade? Remember, there is an activation fee if you're trading on advanced. If you don't want to pay an activation fee, the 0 accounts are the best ones to get. But they do have consistency once you're funded. Keep that in mind. There's no consistency to get funded. Dealer's choice. Okay, got you. I'll take care of you, buddy. I'll give you the best ones that I think are best for you. Alrighty, everybody. How did we do today on today's Wednesday stream? WL or mid? We passed our advanced alpha accounts. We traded one good trade. Well, it was 3 trades. We won one of them, and we kept our losses good enough on the first 2 that we made fucking 27,000 on that final trade, copied 3 times. So 9,000 per trade, I guess. So overall, it was a fun stream. I had a great time. I had a really great time. So I appreciate everybody who tuned in. Freaking awesome. Wicked Trades, why the L? Why the thumbs down? Talk to me. What did we miss? Why the L for the stream today, my friend? Mark Easy, why are you gonna say L? I'm not asking how you guys did. I'm saying for the stream. The stream. What do you guys are dropping L's for the stream, brother? I didn't say how'd you do on your training. I said how'd you do on the stream. The stream. The stream. That's all. All right. I love you guys. I might be back tonight. It just depends. We'll see. I might take the Globex stream off. Just stay tuned to the, if you want to see the schedule, the YouTube will have the correct schedule. But I appreciate you guys tuning in today. Thank you for almost 3,000 concurrents today. I appreciate you all. I'll see you folks later on. Be safe out there. Use the levels to your advantage. If you don't know where to find the levels, go on my Instagram, tap my face. See you guys when I get back. Take care. Love you. Bye. See you.